Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hydragons Breath Bow Wow, welcoming you back to another Archon's Adventures, the Heart of Darkness. Welcome back to the last session of our 5e campaign, ladies and gentlemen, where our lovely four adventurous chucklefucks have finally made it through the more dangerous section of a haunted woodland and come to the tower of one of the previous heroes, Furia, having made a deal with her to preserve their immortal souls in exchange for assistance with a combined problem that they have. And, as where we left off last session, we now have truly one of the most impressive boss encounters I have ever prepared. This originally began, this actual campaign, as an opportunity to create a hero buster or a hero breaker villain. You're about to see what that looks like in action with our party here. So, as we begin our combat here, Valbrook, our wonderful sorceress lich, is going to go first. So, Valbrook is going to start off combat with only one specific action. He is going to look down from on high. As I mentioned, he is a 15-foot tall skeleton covered in reddish robes. He is going to look down from on high at Gaz. And you're going to see as two bright beams of red light, like a diffuse version of the Omega Beam from Apocalypse, splashes directly onto Gaz. And my dear friend, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, yay, my worst stat.
You are very welcome. His baleful red eyes bathe you in a debilitating light. Roll me a d12.
A d12?
Yes.
Oh, bruh, did he ask confusion?
Just a random d12, please. The baleful eyes are a specific goal. Alright, that's a 5. You are blinded until the start of your next turn.
Okay, cool.
He is then going to move into melee combat with you because he's not going to bypass the two of you. That was his bonus action, and for the moment his movement, and he is going to twin spell. Specifically in this case... no, he doesn't have to twin spell. He is just going to straight up reach over, touch the Baroness Amalthe's shoulder, and he is going to cast Banishment. So he banishes her. I'm going to see if she makes the save. Let me see real quick. I got to check her stats, because vampires are weird. And Banishment, if I remember right, is a Charisma saving throw. I might be wrong. I will double check. Banishment. It is a, yes, charisma saving throw. Her charisma is +9. So I get to do a +9 against his save DC. Nope. Oh. So she is banished. So she is just touched on the shoulder, and a moment later, much like the nuke shadows, just and gone. The banishment will remain there, into an unoccupied space if occupied. Faint popping noise. Yeah. If it ends before a minute, it has passed. They appear in the space. Is it concentration? Yes, concentration up to a minute. So I will mark him with the appropriate concentrating mark, which in this case is going to be... What's a good image for concentration, you guys? I would say that the timer...
A mind.
Yeah, timer.
Yeah. And the timer will also go on her, and I will mark her as banished for a minute. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to draw it, because I can. Banish. Banished, turn 1, for a minute. So 10 rounds on her timer. That drops her out of the fucking initiative, which I wasn't planning on doing, but I guess I can now. And that is the end of his turn. Moving on now to Furia. Yes, I am aware I am taking all of my turns completely concurrently.
Bro is fighting himself.
I am. It's awful. I hate it. This is really difficult to do. Yeah. Fury is going to cast Draconic Transformation. She's going to mark her with a green dot.
Oh shit.
Draconic Transformation. Cast once. Draconic Transformation gives her... Draconic. Level 7 spell. Concentration up to a minute, so she's concentrating again. She gives out a roar, and she gains Blind Sight within 30 feet, a breath weapon in a 60-foot cone, and wings, which she could already fly, but it's bonus wings because it's a lot further than her normal flying speed. That is her bonus action. She's going to use her movement, because she can, to get within this distance, and she's going to use the acid breath in a cone, because she doesn't have to hit Amalfi anymore to hit Valbrook. Valbrook needs to make a dex saving throw. Valbrook's dex save I am going to go find real quick. Her spell save DC is... It's in her stat block here. 18. Okay. So her save is 18. His dex save...
Wouldn't it be Valbrook's DC?
No, she's using the breath weapon on him.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be her DC. It would be his DC.
No, it wouldn't. She's the one casting the breath weapon, so he makes the save. So
he makes a save against her DC. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all good. We are going to fuck up shit. It's force damage, so he doesn't resist this. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, what, force damage breath weapon? That's crazy.
It's real good.
That's actually nutty. Wow.
Damn,
that's why it's a level 7 spell, and it's 6d8 instead of normal fire breath damage.
Fair enough.
Well, we're off to a nice start there.
So he takes 36.
Crazy damage.
Yeah, it's really good damage.
And rolled really well too.
Yeah. So Furia flies over in the air, kind of a few feet, hovering off the ground, blows out what is the equivalent of like a 12-gauge shotgun shell worth of pow damage. Lindsay is going to slap her man on the ass and give you some temp HP. Wait, did you guys do the whole speech thing so you don't need temp HP?
We did do the whole speech. We have 13 HP, all of us.
Never mind. That's not going to be a problem then.
I don't.
Also, don't forget to make the concentration saving throw for his banishment.
You are right. That is correct. I need to get his con real quick. Which I believe he has an advantage on this because of his thing, because of his headdress. Crown. No. Okay. Yeah, he can focus on 2 concentration spells at a time, but he doesn't get any advantage on concentration.
Holy shit.
21. He's fine. It's equal to half the damage, so 21 is good.
Yeah.
All right. So he's good for that. She's good for that. That's them 2 done. Move on to Lindsay. Lindsay has 1 spell that she can use. She is going to drop an invisibility on herself. So she's going to become invisible. For the moment, I will mark her with the stealth token. What's a good stealth token? That's a good stealth token. And she is going to move back in this direction, her 30-foot move. Then I need to find the wild magic table, because she rolls on it. Wild magic table. See, I prepped these things ahead of time, but I didn't necessarily bring them up on my phone, because doing this on multiple different devices is a brain freeze. Roll a d100, that's me. 51. 51 on the chart is Spectral Shield, plus 2 AC. Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
And it's for the next minute. So she just has plus 2 AC for the next minute. Good for you.
She didn't turn all of us into unicorns or something.
Yeah, or turn herself into a man.
That
Lindsay's
would
done.
be awkward.
Vess is up. Oh, shit. Vess.
Transgender for everybody.
Transgender for everybody. Jesus. Yeah, I think she's just going to straight, Arcane Eye, I think, is what she's gonna cast. Let me check. Invisible magical eye, mental receive physical information. Yeah, no, she doesn't need that. Okay, then it's going to be True Sight, just in case. So True Seeing on herself, 6th level with a spell scroll, and it is 1 hour. She doesn't need to apply to anything, so active 1 hour. Man, True Seeing is such a good spell. That's super strong to just immediately see invisible creatures for an hour.
Yeah, true.
Well, it's a high level spell, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's still very, very strong.
Is this best?
Yeah, that ends Vess's turn, except she is going to move probably the opposite direction that Lindsay did, so that she doesn't give her away. And that brings us to your guys' turn. Did you guys roll an initiative for last time, or would you like to do it now?
We did not.
Okay,
I
please.
got the highest one.
Please roll now amongst yourselves, if you would, because Amalfi is not taking
Alright.
her turn for obvious reasons.
That is a 11 because of Warcaster.
That's a 19.
Or, War Magic.
Okay.
I got 11, so a little earlier.
So the initiative currently stands at what? Give me the order for you guys, okay? Who goes first? Roland,
Roland, and then
Senju, then Gaz, then Norbert. Gotcha.
I
Okay,
believe
so
so.
let's get Roland first, if you please.
All right. So we're gonna do something really cool. We're blasting.
Okay.
We're just doing Eldritch Blast here. It's
Eldritch
14.
Blast.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll roll that. We'll roll the hit 2 times. That does a 28 hit.
It. Let me check. It does.
Okay. Damn.
bro had to attack for a 28.
Yeah.
Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not.
Fuck. All right. Do we do repelling on this?
He is a large creature, but you can push him. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. What's the value of that?
It's up to you.
Probably not much.
You're just gonna move him
we're
backwards.
not even gonna worry about it. We're just shooting him. All right. 1d10 plus 5 force damage.
Go ahead. Okay.
7 damage. God
okay.
damn.
So he takes 7, and I have to concentration for a minimum of 10.
Yes.
Okay. R 1d20 plus 6. He's good. So he maintains banishment, and he's not going to take his legendary action on your turn, so we are up to Senju.
Okay.
Alright, so considering that I'm against a sorcerer, I'm gonna drop my stone skin concentration because I don't think that's gonna do me much good. And then looking at the pool of acid nearby, I'm going to conjure elemental, and I'm going to summon an acidic mist apparition. If you would place that down.
An acidic mist apparition. I may have something close enough to that to be considered normal. However, I'd like to be clear that I didn't know you were gonna do that shit. I
told you beforehand.
Would a water elemental that I color green be acceptable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rear.
All right, green.
I told you a while back, Luke.
Yes, I would like to point you to the I am a retard box, and you can put some money in it.
Okay.
Where would you like it? Ping for me.
I drop.
Center.
Is that green pool on the right an acid pool?
Yes.
Then just summon it there, yeah.
Okay. Why can't I make the whole thing green? Oh, I can tint it green. That was what it was.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now that's an acid weird right there.
Mhm.
Man, that's
how is the
weird.
initiative for should I roll initiative for that individually, or will it just go after me?
It'll go on your turn.
It'll go on my turn. Okay,
Yes.
so that was my action, and what do I use? I have Shillelagh. Well, I guess Shillelagh's not gonna do me much good, but 50 feet. I'm gonna move over. Actually, I probably don't want to give him a line like that. I'll move over here with the body parts.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so you
And
move
then-
yourself, and your acid weird moves as well.
My acidic mist apparition has a move speed of 90 feet. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's fast.
So he is gonna move over here in the square.
Okay.
I can't move him.
Okay, sounds fine. Oh, sorry, I will make him mobile to you. Anyone controlled by all players. There you go. Now you can move him.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
He's going to move, and
Cool.
then he is going to attack.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's a +8 to hit.
Nice.
Blasted 20.
Misses.
What the fuck? 25?
Shield. Misses.
Shield? Damn, okay.
So you watch
Oh,
as a pseudopod of acid reaches out, and as it touches this reddish cloak, it burns, but it doesn't seem to touch anything. It doesn't seem to damage it. And then the second time it reaches out, it reaches around the cloak and starts going for the bones, and a solid mass of reddish light bursts out of him like a blood blister and sprays the acid away. So his shield is up. That uses his reaction, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, well, that's good. I at least was able to use that.
Yep.
Then that is the elemental's turn, and my turn as well.
Okay. As your turn ends, he's going to activate his legendary action
Uh-oh.
to use the Vault of Souls, which is his staff. So you see as he pulls out this massive willow branch stave that is thick as a log, carried with both of his enormous clawed hands. On the head of this thing, you can see it is studded with black onyx preapts, covered in the things. Some of them large, others small, some broken, embedded into the very head of this knobbly staff that almost looks like a club if it wasn't so long. And he sweeps it very slowly, as if not actually intending to attack anything. And activates one of the following. Yep, unknown amalgamations. Yeah. So I get to roll a d3 to see which attack vector he's using, because it's random. 1.
D3.
Okay.
Hopefully that's the worst one.
No. So one of these is going on your acid weird, the other one is going on Gaz, because the fighter allows him 2 attacks. So, as you guys watch, the ghostly greenish image of a tiny halfling creature leaps out of the staff and stabs at both of you. If anybody would like to give me a history check, that's fine, but I'm going to make my attacks first. So the first one is on the acid weird, the second one is on Gaz.
Okay.
These are +9 apiece.
Alright.
Okay, so the one on the acid weird does a 13 hit.
No.
Alright, and Gaz, I assume that a 24 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled low on the first one, it's okay. Alright.
Would you like the history from me?
Yeah, whoever wants to. I'm just doing my thing right
I
now.
have a pretty low history.
That is
Is
a
it okay?
16.
Gaz, 17 bludgeoning damage from you.
17 bludgeoning?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I don't have.
So it's resisted to half because you're raging. So it'll be total of like 8.
Cool.
Alright. Cool. So with a history, that's probably Talia. If he's been collecting the preapts of the heroes, and you see a gnomish fighter jump out of his staff, that's probably Talia. You know that he already has Goj's preapt in the crown, so that's probably Talia's in the staff. Alright.
Damn.
So, that's that completed. Yeah, I had to modify that stat block. Alright, moving on from my legendary action to We got Senju. Senju's your turn done?
Yep.
Gaz, you're up.
Can I try and wrestle that staff from him? Or
Yeah,
no?
you could try and grab it and rip it out of his hands. It is an opposed, essentially an opposed strength check.
Okay. Would I roll? I'm
it's-
assuming I'm just rolling straight strength check. Strength check and not like a saving throw or anything.
Yes. So, in order to, sorry, touching them with broken chain. There's a very specific rule for how to do this. I apologize. Each of them are attached to him with a magical chain. One of these chains is broken. There you go. Okay, modified. Yep. Okay, so it is essentially using the spell Magical Chain or Magical Tether. I will find it.
Who's using this? Me?
Oh, no, he is. All of his items are attached to him by magic. So you're rolling athletics against his spell save DC. All right? So
okay.
roll your athletics or roll your strength check, whatever it is, because you're raging, you'll have advantage. So roll your strength check. That does not beat his DC. So you will essentially fail. You'll yank on it, but it doesn't seem to want to move.
Mm-hmm.
But you can do it. It is allowed. There's nothing stopping you from ripping that shit right out of his hands. Where the hell is his spell save? I know it's down here. Yeah, okay, there it is. Found it. All right, cool.
And
like I said,
is that my action for the turn?
So yes, that would be your action to attempt to grab it, and because you made a check with it, you do still have a bonus action and movement.
Cool.
Would you like to do anything with it, or are you staying still?
I'll back up like 10 feet
Okay,
if I can move here.
because he doesn't have a reaction, so you can just run.
Oh, right, yeah.
No reaction, no legendary action. All right,
But that'll be the end of my turn.
Coolio, Norbert, you are up. Shit has gone greatly.
Yeah, first things first. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile on Big Bad Bastard.
On Valbro.
I am going to need 3 concentration saving throws, all of them with disadvantage because I have Mage Slayer.
No, they don't, because he has shield, and that makes him immune to magic missile. So you use your spell, and it harmlessly touches off against the red field.
Oh shit! Womp womp.
Womp womp. Sorry. You really thought a sorcerer would show up without shield?
The worst part is, I was thinking about that.
You already
Whatever. I'll explain after my turn's over.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And he doesn't even have to use a spell slot to do that, by the way.
Oh, fucking no.
Alright, I'll move here and... I guess I end my turn. Fuck!
Okay, good deal. Roland is gone. Valbrook is up. Valbrook just moves calmly one step forward. Considering that he's 15 feet tall and Fury is off the ground, they are looking eye to eye with each other as he just turns one hand towards her, and I'm gonna check on this spell real quick. Hey. Yeah, no, he's not gonna do that. Because he would know her stats better than I do. So yeah, he's not gonna do that, but he has another spell of the correct level. Just checking. Yeah, no, fuck it. He's gonna cast Feeble Mind. So he reaches out, touches her in the center of the chest, and casts Feeble Mind. And, creature see with her brain, shatter its intellect, takes 4d6 psychic damage automatically. So no save on this, just she takes 12 psychic. And then she gets to do an intelligence saving throw.
Not 40.
Oof. Okay, so her int is +5. Thank God. Ayuda. Alright, so Feeble Mind activates. On a failed save, her intelligence and charisma scores both drop to 1. Creature cannot cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. Creature can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. At the end of 30 days, the creature can repeat its saving throw against the spell. If it succeeds on its saving throw, the spell ends. The spell can also be ended by Greater Restoration, Heal, or Wish. So, Furia, just her eyes glaze over. She still has her dragon form because it doesn't say that it breaks concentration, though she does have to make a check for that because it's draconic. Draconic transformation, which is concentration? No, it is permanent. Yeah, so she doesn't even have to worry about that. She's just a dragon for this fight. And she is feeble-minded.
Holy fuck, for 30 days?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it?
Feeble-mind is rough.
Question.
Yes.
What
can
level spell is that?
cure it again?
Huh?
What can cure the feeble mind again?
Wish and Greater Restoration.
And heal.
And Heal. Like the spell Heal.
Fuck. I should have taken fucking Greater Restoration.
Yeah, she does not have a legendary resistance, unfortunately. Otherwise,
I could have taken Greater Restoration, but it was that or Conjure Elemental, and I was taking Conjure Elemental.
I should have taken it.
It is
My bad.
okay.
I think I could have.
It is okay. She is... Yeah, she's fucked. That's rough. Yeah, that just drops her wisdom and charisma down to 1. Or her int and charisma. So she still has her wisdom of 12, but her charisma of 18 has been reduced to 1. Alright, that's fun. I fucking love that spell. Feeble Mind is great.
That's insane.
So that's how
Lovely.
that's how he spends his action, and that's also how he spends one of his only level.
I am going to make you a retard.
Yeah, literally the hit you with the fucking 1,000-yard stare spell.
The Goy
Okay.
Beam.
Yeah, so she is feeble-minded, so I'm just gonna straight X her out. No, I'm not gonna X her out. I will use the brain death.
the one with
I'll
the
use the
brain
brain death emoji.
I thought the down arrow one that signified a lower intelligence.
No, there's like a brain death one or like a mongoloid one. So, all right. So with that part of his turnover, he still has a bonus action. So he's going to turn towards Norbert, and Norbert, I need you to make a charisma saving throw against the baleful red eyes.
Bill, is that a spell?
No, it is a bonus action.
Okay.
So using his red enchanted gaze as his bonus action, Valbrook targets a single target within 60 feet. They must make a charisma saving throw, otherwise they roll on the following table.
You look really quickly.
By the way, Gaz, I should have said that you would have disadvantage because you were blind trying to grab the item, but it's fine, so don't worry.
But I had rage, so really that gives me advantage on the
You're
saves.
right.
So
Blindness truly can be canceled out by a sheer amount of anger and steroids.
I'm so angry. I know where you are.
Exactly. I can smell you.
I can smell you. Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
Oh, God.
I will. Yeah. Charisma saving throw, correct?
Yes, please. Oh.
What is it?
D12. It's
What
a
is
7. It's a 7. it's a 7.
Oh god. Gaz, what did you roll to save this earlier?
He
Was it a
didn't save.
13 and you
He
failed?
did not save.
No, I didn't save, but I got a 5 and I got blinded.
Roll your D12. Roll your D12.
I used my reaction to arcane deflection to get a +4 bonus to saving throw.
Even if you did a +4, you wouldn't get it even if you'd rolled the 19 and not the 7.
Oh, I see. Okay.
A 7's not even close. Why would you think that would work? Oh, a 7.
That's another 7. Perfect. Oh god, I am furious.
Congratulations. Your movement speeds drop to 0 until your next turn. So target is unable to move on their next turn. So essentially you lose your movement for next turn.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's not, again, the Baleful Eye is a bonus action, so it is not designed to be like crippling. Some of them are bad, but most of them are just like annoying status effects. Alright. So that's his action, bonus action. Hag of Tor, Furia. Furia's just gonna do the same shit again. She's going to bellow at him. He's going to get annoyed that she's doing that and burn one of his legendary resistances. burning a legendary resist. Let me find them. There they are. There we go. Legendary resist burned. She still gets to roll her damage because he takes half. But he does not have to roll for his concentration. Because, again, legendary resistance, he just bypasses it. So, I do have to roll the con save for him. Or the dex save. Lol. 1d20 plus 3 for his dex. Okay, he fails, so he takes the full 29. But he automatically bypasses the saving throw. Alright. Nice, you guys have dealt a petty fucking package to him at this point. Alright.
Thank you, Furia.
Yeah, Fury is doing real good. Lindsay, who is invisible, is going to start moving her 30 feet. I don't think she has the range to toss a potion. She does not. So instead of that, she's gonna dash to get behind Senju.
Okay.
Alright. Solid. That's her action and move. Fury's done. Lindsay's done. Vess. Okay, Vess is up. Vess is going to move her 30 feet so she can get closer. And... shit. Yeah. So she's essentially used all of her decent scrolls. So she's just going to cast Blur. Blur's not a bonus action, is it?
No, it is a action.
Okay, yep. So she's blurred. And that is her turn. And that is the end for me, because Baroness Amalthe is in a fucking pocket dimension. Roland, you're up.
Okay, so.
Told you guys it was gonna be fast-paced and violent.
Oh, yeah.
This is...
Well, I don't think there's really anything I need to worry about too much right now.
Yeah, fighting greater liches is never really fun.
Everybody's good on fucking health.
Yeah, sure.
Don't say those words. Shut up.
Knocking on wood, for now, good on health at this current moment of my turn, specifically. Do we just fucking keep blasting? I don't feel like there's any reason not to. So we're just gonna go in for it again. Force damage, 1d10 plus 5, let's see if we get it. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does not hit.
A 19 doesn't hit?
Correct.
Jeez, what is this guy's fucking... Okay.
Definitely over 20.
A 12 also does not hit.
Okay.
Well,
Fucking, that sucks. Jeez.
Technically, he could do this anyway, so fuck it. You watch as Valbrook brings up a finger on that second Eldritch Blast, and you watch as this greenish-yellow bolt of lightning that would have swept past his face and missed entirely wraps around his finger, and he points back a finger gun at you, and you see him smile and just pow! Hits you in the center of the chest with it. So he is using Sling Spell as his legendary action. So it automatically works because it's a level much lower than he's casting it at. Receive the effect, so he gets to attack with his spell attack bonus. Okay. It is still just one Eldritch Blast, but it's the same Eldritch Blast that you threw at him, so the push is going to affect you.
Question.
Yes.
Would it get the +5 because he doesn't have Agonizing Blast?
It is the exact same spell that you used.
Does it get all the same effects?
Would it have made those effects if you hit him?
Sure.
Then
but
yes.
it's okay.
Yes. It doesn't matter who shot it. It's essentially, if it was intended for him, Sling Spell allows him to whip it around and fire it back at you the same exact way that you would have shot it at him. He's literally taking your spell and redirecting it back towards you. And I assume a 30 hits.
Oh, that's to hit. Yeah, 30 hits.
Yeah. And it's a D12 force plus what?
+5.
Okay. That's your charisma plus the
Or no,
damage?
not D12, D10.
So it's
+5.
Plus 5? Your charisma isn't added to the damage?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm
My
just
charisma's
asking, dude. I
+5.
don't know. All right. 12 force damage on you, and you are pushed the 10 feet back.
Okay.
All right. So as he casts the sling spell, you note that he doesn't like use his hands or make any gestures for it, he pushes his fist underneath his robes and grabs at something close to his chest as he whips it around his finger and throws it back at you.
Ow.
So that is his legendary action. It's a little bit of a waste, but I just wanted to do it because fun. You know, for the memes, as they say.
Perfect.
And is that the end of your turn?
Don't see anything else I could really do here.
Okay, sounds good.
He's a humanoid, but I think he's immune to hold person.
He is an undead.
Yep. The hold person won't work.
Yes, he would not be considered a humanoid. All right.
That's up.
Like hold monster work on him?
That's monstrosities, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm
No, it specifically says that it wouldn't work on undead. I would have taken it if that was the case.
There you go. All right. So up from Roland, we are on to Senju, please.
I have like everything that can do damage to him is a concentration spell.
That is rough.
I'm gonna. I do not have heal. I have blindness, deafness. I could theoretically hit him with that. That is not concentration.
Would you like to confirm that he is not immune to those conditions before you cast them?
Yeah, is he immune to blindness and/or deafness?
He's immune to both.
Cool. Okay.
All right. So what's the play?
Wow, I really have fucking nothing. All my spells that are non-concentration.
Well, why not hit a concentration spell? I mean, that acid thing can't be too powerful, can it?
Yeah, it can be actually.
I'm being sarcastic. I know.
It's a CR5 creature. I prefer it to be on our side. Thank you very much.
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna cast. Well, I guess I would already have Fire Shield since I had time to prep.
You could buff one of your friends.
I could buff one of my friends.
If you had a spell that could do that with your action. I'm sure there are some. You are a druid after all.
Yeah, let me see what spells Pecky has.
Yeah, if you wanted to do Pecky's thing, she's got a couple of good buffs. At least one solid, the helm. By the way, just in prep, I would also like Gaz and Norbert get your turns ready, please.
Okay,
Yep.
Thank you.
mhm.
What's the play? You guys are doing pretty good. I mean, he has taken a
I
solid
think he's
run of damage.
Thunderwave. He's not immune to Thunderwave, but I would also be hitting like a bunch of my teammates with that.
You could angle it so it only hits the acid weird.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you could angle it so that it only hits him, technically.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
If I
Do you have a bonus action to do, like, space jump or something? Mm-hmm.
hold up. Oh, I will have Vest, but I'll only have Vest if I. Or what if I move here? I'll still have Vest.
She'll be fine, I'm
Um,
sure.
Still have Vest. So, I'm saying that like it's not a low-key weak-ass spell, but okay.
Yeah. I mean,
So she
Thunderwave isn't the apocalypse that, you know, some others are.
I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna use my Misty Step for that, and then cast. I'm gonna upcast 4th level Thunderwave.
Oh, very nice. Just hit it.
Is that a? That is a I need a Constitution saving throw from Mr. Valbrook.
Con save? Okay, got it. No problem. That's a +6 for me. 23.
Oh yeah, that passes. Unfortunate.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is 48, but half it.
48 halved. Okay.
Yeah, and he
roll
is
away.
not pushed.
Okay. 19, and he takes half of that, so he'll take 8.
Yep. I would also need a Constitution saving throw from Vess.
Half a night. Half a night.
Is she? Why is she in the cone? Oh, you're angling it that way.
Well, Thunderwave is a 15-foot cube around me. Oh wait, she's not in the 15.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Oh, this Mr. Bearman is though.
I'll be fine. I have advantage on Constitution
Yeah.
saving throws.
Norbert, you'll be
Oh, for-
fine. He has to make a
Yeah.
con save for his spell though.
That's what I meant.
And wait, how much damage you did? 8 total, because he saved it. So it's the 10, which means that he makes it. Okay, thank God.
Wouldn't that be 9 damage?
Yes, it would, but still, the 10 is the higher number, so that's what he'd roll against.
I need a con save, correct?
Yes. A lot of Constitution saving throws.
Yeah,
up in
that
this
I
bitch.
guess
passes.
I'm good.
Furious current intelligence.
What?
What is
Oh,
Furious
Furious current intelligence is 1.
Oh,
Oh my
I
god!
see.
Wait a minute.
Shorty dumb as hell.
She already dumb
And
as
also
hell. I'm hearing
Norbert.
some lovely kind words being done to our friends here.
Also, Norbert, you have a really good id save, right?
hypothetically, yes, I do.
Oh wait, I need to take the acidic mist apparition's turn.
Final question is.
Never forget.
He's gonna hit twice.
Shit.
By the way, how much damage do I take for the Thunder Wave?
Why don't you just roll 2d20s? Oh,
Uh-oh.
20s.
21 and 27. Do either of those hit?
For Ice Knife?
No, for the acidic mist apparition.
Acidic Mist, yes, the 27 hits. Oh, and so does the 21.
So does the 21. Excellent.
Yes, they both hit.
Ooh,
You
nice.
absolutely love to see it. That is a
staggering. What damage
Staggering
that is.
amount of wild shit. And he's not resistant to acid whatsoever, so... You guys are smart. This is what I love about D&D, because y'all found your way around this. I made something that you couldn't beat.
Yeah. Question: Did you?
I don't think I'm smart anymore.
Did you
that is
say
a whopping 29 damage, baby.
I love it. 29. That is a huge amount of damage. You have dealt more damage than Furious fucking Bellows.
Yeah. Dude, you have no idea. I scoured for any. I looked at literally every single possible summon. With all of my spells that I could possibly conjure or summon, and this was by far the most effective one. And it's in like some random ass book.
Yeah,
That nobody
it's the
knows about,
Elemental
but,
Evil
like-
companion, right? If I remember right, it's the Elemental Evil or something like that.
It's a contra elemental. It's from I don't remember what book it's from off the top of my head, but
Yeah, but if I remember right what book it is, I think it's the Elemental Evil or something in relation to that. But either way, you also, in addition to that, you burn another legendary resistance because he has to use it to automatically bypass the save.
it's from Giants of the Starforge. As the book.
Nice. Thank you very much. Remind me again, concentration is all the damage you've taken on your turn, or no, it's each individual instance, so he does have to save against
It
the
is.
first one.
Yeah.
As long as yep, I'm good. Good for the first one, and then he burns a resistance to get through the second one, because I don't trust myself to roll an 18. Alright, very fucking good job, Senju. Let's get Gaz next, please.
A running head start. He's taking a leap of, I would say leap of faith, but more like a dive at the staff
Oh,
again.
no. Okay. I
Okay.
can't do. I can't do the
Go
thing
right
I
ahead.
was gonna plan to do because Gaz is gonna run it.
Yeah, go right ahead, head for the staff.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to
Okay,
make,
yeah.
you're not blinded, so and he's done his action to sling spell, so you get to, strength, and against his save, that is a success. So,
Love to see.
as you yank on the staff, you get it clear of his fingers, but then you watch as black chains manifest into reality between his wrist and the staff, and you pull, and you pull, and you yank, and there's a crashing sound as these black chains shatter and rip entirely clear of his body. He finally looks down and acknowledges somebody other than Roland, looking at you with a creepy horse skull smile, and I need you to make a con save.
Con save? Okay.
Yep. You have touched the item and broken the chain, so you get the reaction that you were hoping for.
And
Yay! I get a reaction.
This spell, by the way, this ability is literally called No Touching.
I rolled a 21.
It is the spell ability that he has called No Touching. This is called the Vault of Souls, by the way, the staff.
Alright, I rolled a 21 on the con save.
Okay, so that fails.
Rats. Alright.
What? The 21 hit. Oh wait,
No,
it's
21.
It's AC, not.
Yes,
My bad.
this is his spell DC that you're rolling against, and
His spell DC is higher than his AC.
63 necrotic damage.
I think
What?
I need to heal you.
No touching, motherfucker.
63.
So, as you wrest the staff from him, you watch as these black
You got
chains
the
recoil into the object, and there's a repulsing smash of greenish energy that lashes out at you in violent return, and you are essentially hit by a fucking finger of death, and survive.
For sure.
So congratulations. The
No,
item
no,
is
like-
now in your possession.
Cool. Alright, I got a healthy 37 HP left. I'm gonna take my last 20 feet of movement and
That's sad. I only got to use the Vault of Souls once. There's other souls in there. I wanted
Yeah,
to
mine now.
use.
Oh, what a
Aiden has
tragedy.
a whole lot of
Hey,
souls now.
did your motherfucking ass just move away?
yeah, can I not do that?
Wait, didn't he already use his
He
reaction,
used
though?
his legendary action, not his reaction.
Oh, Alright.
The really sad thing is, like, I'm not allowed to use the Vault of Souls anymore because you've taken it from me. Well, you know what? Actually, the only thing he could do is technically a melee attack because he doesn't have a backup melee weapon. It is just the Vault. So
if I was a weaker man, that 63 damage would have killed me.
yeah, this is his raw statistics. Gotta love it. And I do not consider him proficient in unarmed weaponry. Does a 15 hit you guys?
No, fuck no, that shit misses.
Yeah, so you see him claw at your back. Yeah, death. And he claws at your back as if he's trying to grab at a very unruly child. And it just misses. The long skeletal claws scratch against empty air.
Yeah, good luck, Valbrook. My mama had to keep me on a leash. Let's see how good you do.
Oh, I love it. All right. I am very proud of you. I genuinely didn't expect that. All right, so Gaz has managed to
Oh, yeah.
Gaz has managed to escape with the sauce, as it were. He's got the Vault of Souls, this massive knobbly Willow's Head club in his hands. By the way, I love the idea of, like, wizards don't hide their stuff. They just plant magical landmines on it so that when you pick it up, it fucking kills you. So after Gaz is Norbert.
All right, Luke, for real this time. For realsy reals. He's used his reaction.
Yes.
I'm gonna magic missile again.
Yeah, go right
Surely
ahead.
this works.
Sure. I mean, I need to make 3d10 of my saves, or burn another
at
legendary
disadvantage.
resistance. Yeah, or burn another legendary resistance. It's a disadvantage. Why is that?
Because of Mage Slayer.
Oh, okay.
Let me read it verbatim real quick.
No, I trust you. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
He makes the first one.
That obviously succeeds.
Well, yeah, it's 10, so you can't increase it because it's magic missile.
Yeah.
Yep, he has used his
Well,
reaction.
3 instances.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it.
Oh,
That's good as well.
Yep.
And that is good as well.
Oh,
So I don't even have to
damn.
burn a resistance. You watch as he pa 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 pa. All right, what's the damage total so that I can mark it on him because he's not resistant
that
at all
is
to force.
3d4 plus 3 total.
Do your damage. That's
4
that's
plus
on you.
3.
9.
That is 9 force damage.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Very nice. Congratulations. He's at half health. All right, or close. Close enough. All right. Very, very nice. I appreciate it, Norbert. I'm proud of you. Next
And you
up.
break the vampire gay baby jail.
She's gonna be stuck in gay baby jail for a while. All right, Valbrook is up. Valbrook is going to take his turn to do two things. One, Gaz, I need you to make that charisma saving throw, because them red eyes be pointing at you again. And then I need to make 4 attacks against all 4 of you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm making 4 d20 attacks, 1 against Senju, 1 against Vess, 1 against Gaz, and 1 against Lindsay.
Fuck.
4d.
No, thank you. No,
plus
no, thank you, Albrecht.
That is a crit on the one against Senju.
Oh,
That
fuck you,
is
bro.
a 22. That's a 22 on
Fuck
Vess.
you. Fuck you.
All right, wait. On the successful
Yep.
roll against Senju, I'm gonna silvery barbs.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my god, thank
You're
you.
so welcome.
You're silvery barbs in the 20, so I have to roll again.
Yes,
Okay.
please do.
He's gonna roll another 20 and I'm gonna cackle.
I'm gonna cry.
Does an 18 hit you, Senju?
No, it does not.
Okay, very solid. So that hits everyone
yeah.
except for Lindsay and Senju. Lindsay's still going to take some damage because this is Ice Knife. But those of you who got hit...
How the fuck is he hitting everyone in the fucking building with the ice knife?
So
Wait a minute.
yes, he has a spell ability called Lich's Twin Spell. He can cast any number of spells up to a combined level of 4 using his action and bonus action.
Oh, okay.
I have a
So
question.
he's just whooping around and hitting 4 targets at the same time. He does not get to I-beam. Yes, I did hear myself. He does not get to I-beam because that takes his bonus action, but everybody is taking the following damage. If you got hit directly, aka Gaz and Vess, you are taking the following. Plus 2d6, right? Yes, 2d6. You can have the 2d6, that is max damage. You can have the 2d6 if you succeed on a dex save, and I'm gonna do Vess's right now.
I thought you make ranged spell attacks at disadvantage if you have creatures within 5 feet.
That would be if you were the same size as them. He doesn't give a shit.
Gotcha.
Also immutable form. Like, it doesn't matter to him, because of size. So, the 19...
Queen.
Also, to be honest, 2 of those were already at disadvantage, and you made the 3rd one at disadvantage, so it actually wouldn't have changed jack shit.
Yeah.
So, everyone who succeeded is taking 6 damage. Fuck me. Sorry. Vess and Gaz, you guys are taking 18. The rest of you are taking 12. Alright?
Oh, I take 12 damage?
Yes. Lindsay included.
Do I have to roll?
Wait, that doesn't even get through her temp HP because I know how much temp HP she would have unless she has more than what
Do I
I
have
can.
to roll concentration if that doesn't even go through my temp HP?
Yes, you technically do because you are taking damage. Vess also needs to make a con save, as does Lindsay.
Oh shit.
What is the DC for con save?
It's a 10 unless the damage that you received is more than 10, in which case, or half the damage you received is more than 10. So it is just 10 because I didn't deal that much damage.
Okay, 18. I'm chilling.
God
Alright.
damn, that's fucking complicated spell work. All right. I knew that was gonna be a bitch.
All right.
Fury is gonna do her thing. He's gonna con save. Plus 6. Maintains his concentration. Does he take full damage? Yes, he does. 68 force. 23. Okay, 23 more damage on him. God damn. Chewing through this motherfucker. Okay, 120. Nope, 130. Fuck, my math. 139. Okay, gotcha. All right. Moving on from Furia to Lindsay. Lindsay has dropped out of concentration. Has not dropped out of concentration. She's good. Gonna move 30. And, nope. She needs to be a little further away for optimal bottle throwing distance. She's going to throw a bottle.
Okay.
which drops her out of stealth because invisibility, not major invisibility. It didn't matter because he has true sight, but
You could just see her ass.
yeah, he can't just see her ass. She just, you know, safety, feeling of safety. You know, some people need a feeling of safety.
Yeah, but
I mean, she wouldn't know that he has true sight.
That's a miss. Doesn't do anything. Amalfi has fuck all to do. Vess is going to move in this direction and is going to cast Witch Bolt. No, she cannot cast Witch Bolt because that is concentration. So she's going to cast Eldritch Blast.
That's what I'm talking
That
about.
bolt is fucking garbage anyway.
Witch
Eldritch
Bolt
Blast
can be good. That is going to be Silvery Barbs from Valbrook. I do not want that crit, so she's going to have to re-roll that.
Please.
Oh yeah, who are you giving advantage to? With the
Critical
silvery
fail.
barb.
It's just the 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah, it's himself. So he's casting it on her to negate that crit, essentially.
No, I'm saying whoever it was that gave me the.
Oh
Silvery
shit,
barb.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
right.
that's a you problem. I don't know.
I completely forgot about that.
What is it?
D10 plus 5. He takes another 7 damage.
And you get it.
Disadvantage
Congrats.
and give a different person advantage on their next attack roll, saving throw, or spell attack.
Okay. And see his con save.
Or ability check, I mean.
Andrew, you got it.
He's good with con save. All right, and we are done with Vess, and we are up to Amalfi, who's bypassed, and Roland. Goddamn, see, like, this is the thing. We are at decent speed. It's only been about an hour, and we're, like, on round 5 at this point.
Everybody's just slightly too close together for me to do the big spell that I kind of wanted to do.
Unfortunate. I will say, I have used my
We're
reaction. I've used my reaction. I have not used my legendary action yet.
Is he resistant to psychic?
You don't, sorry, let me check. I believe, yes, he is resistant to psychic damage.
Okay, so not really too useful anyway. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about this. I could, well, I guess we just... Do we keep just going on the same... wait, no, hold on. We do need to get closer. We do need to get closer to our boy over there, and we're going to... yeah. 60 feet, okay. And that's a bonus action. Yes, okay. So we're gonna move 30 feet. I think that gets me in range. Oh, wrong.
What's the
Yes,
plan?
okay. So, hey Gaz, you're looking hurt over there, correct?
yeah, I'm pretty fucked up.
So we got some good shit for you right here. We got healing fucking light. We're gonna heal you up. How many d6s do we need? We're just gonna, you know what? We got 8. You're looking hurt. We're just gonna use 5, cause that's the max I can use in a turn. So 5d6 healing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
5d6?
Do I roll that or do you roll that?
He rolls that.
I roll it.
So
I
you
roll
gain back
shit.
11, which is not
Terrible.
great. That's
Why?
not great.
Why the fuck?
That is like
You
so. That is like way
fuck
below
you.
average. Below average for that would be like 16.
Motherfucker, that sucks. That's so bad. Okay,
That's an
either
11.
way,
Very, very
It is what it
unfortunate.
is.
I am so sorry, my friend.
Health is health, I guess.
Health is health, I suppose.
Health is health, but geez, 5d6,
Now it's time for you to
5d6.
Now it's
My
time
God,
to
why,
keep away with the
guys,
fucking-
please help me tonight. Okay, we're gonna Eldritch Blast his ass. All right.
All right, go right ahead.
So, /R, fucking. You mind if I just roll 2d20s? Yeah, 2d20.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
2d20 plus 9. What the fuck?
Rough.
Oof, both
Rough.
miss.
What? Like roll 20? Why is my luck like this tonight?
I do not know. I do not know. Unfortunate. All right.
I feel like That's so fucking painful, you
Cry me a
know?
fucking river. All right, moving on to Senju.
Is he immune to the poisoned condition?
Yes.
Fuck!
He's an undead. He has no functional organs. He's a skeleton in a robe. He can't be fucking.
Yeah,
he can't
I
get.
probably should have guessed that.
He can't
but
get food poisoning.
It was worth asking, okay?
I know. I'm just making a point.
Okay, I'm gonna smoke some crack.
All right, we're smoking crack.
I'm gonna
Brother,
smoke
no.
some glass.
All right. And
What does that do again?
What does that do again? I don't know. Are you just doing it for fun? You should look that up. I have more shit to worry about than what you're going
Low
to do.
key, would that be an action or a bonus action or a free action?
That's not a free action. You're smoking meth.
You're smoking crack if you think
I
that's
feel
free
like
action, bro.
I feel like that would be a free action.
No.
Dude.
It would take an
Honestly.
action to give it to, or it. Okay, it would take a bonus action, I guess, to give it to yourself because it is your object interaction to get it out, to draw it, and then you would need to take a bonus action to imbibe it the same way that you would a potion.
What does that do for me again?
Gives you advantage in every
Advantage
single
on all of
other
your
play.
mental saves, but you permanently decrease one stat by one. So, what,
do that.
What stat do you want to permanently decrease by one?
Strength, because that's an odd stat anyway. So now I have strength of 6.
Alright.
Okay, and that gives me advantage on all my mental saves. That's good to know. And you said that was a bonus action?
Yep. And your free object interaction.
Alright, so out of curiosity, can I dispel magic on Furia to make her not retarded?
No.
Okay.
You can
well,
dispel magic on the chains, maybe.
You cannot see
already
them
have the
until the
mental
object is manipulated.
Oh. Well, shit.
Well, unfortunately then I'm going to I have to 4th level Thunder Wave again, so I'm gonna need another Constitution saving throw from
I was so hoping you
bear
were going
friend.
to do that. So I am going to respond again
Oh
with
my
my
god, man.
Yep.
You were hoping? Like, you could have bet on it, like...
legendary action sling spell. It's coming right back.
Oh man, I got some choice words for you.
I'm very sorry. So, harmful
oh, you
spell or
think you have
attack based on the caster. You may do this with spells half the level of your sling cast spell. He's going to upcast it, obviously. Spell back at the caster must receive the effect unless immune or unable to. Reaction, legendary action. Yeah. Okay. So, it's a 15-foot cube, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to be very clear about this. 15 feet is about here from him.
It's
And-
centered on me.
Yes, but the sling spell will have it be on... you know what? Actually, technically, yes, it would be on you. So let me... So that's going to be everybody...
It would only hit Valbrook and Mr. Bear.
Yes, but it does not affect Valbrook because he's the one casting it technically. So, it'll be on you and Norbert. And is Vess within 15 feet of you?
Vess is not within
Okay,
15 feet.
so then it's just you and Norbert who have to make this con save.
Okay.
And that is my legendary action gone. Sad.
What kind of... What's the spell again? Sorry.
Sling spell, but it's Thunderwave.
Thunder Wave. Oh, I passed.
Oh.
Let's fucking go.
You are rolling against his spell save, so neither of those pass.
What?
Oh, fuck.
It's not against my own spell save?
I will double check again. I spelled sling wrong. Spells a half yellow and casting down. Sends the spell back at the caster. Must receive the effect unless... Okay, yeah. So... so it's against your spell save DC. So it's against his.
Okay, it's against
So-
my save.
No,
so
sorry. From the perspective of the caster of Sling Spell, it's your spell save DC. So you guys are going against his. So do me a favor. Those both fail, so roll your damage, please.
It's not even possible for me to pass that. Unless I nat 20.
Yeah, unless you crit.
Crit that up.
Oh wait, it's 2d8. Sorry.
Okay.
5 damage.
Five.
So you
Alright, no,
guys
we'll take it.
both take 5 thunder damage. Lol. What a waste of my 4th levels. Or of my shit, because that's what level spell is Thunderwave?
First.
Oh, well then I didn't even need to upcast it. All right, cool. That's Senju's turn, or
That's Senju's turn. Oh fuck, I gotta do concentration.
I keep concentration.
concentration, if you please.
Gold.
Oh gosh,
That's fine.
it is. It is fun.
Yeah, that passes.
Okay, good.
Not by a whole lot, but
Is
Okay.
it my
Works, it
turn?
works.
No, it's the acid elemental's turn.
oh,
Yep, acid
right,
elemental. Let's go.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Swing that hoe.
Go ahead, acid elemental. That's a hit.
Oh my ass. Oh baby.
Hey, 2 hits. We love to see it.
Fuck yes.
God damn. Wait, hey Piper, did we just switch luck this?
I think y'all have.
Oh
We've
baby.
switched luck. It's good that we did because we're getting a lot of damage. Oh.
36 damage. Let's fucking go.
Piper, I think it's good that we switched luck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, my acid elemental's going fucking buck wild on this motherfucker.
Okay, so the first one he's gonna bypass with his last legendary resist. And what was the second one's damage? Oh,
16.
the second one was 16. Okay, well, hold up. I wouldn't use a legend resist unless I fail, so. 1d20 plus 6. That first one is good because it's half. Plus 6. And 11 is half of 8. So he doesn't lose concentration on banishment. But he does take 36 acid damage. Very nice
Fuck
damage.
yes.
Jeez, how much health does this dude have left?
Not much. Y'all have done a very good job.
My acid elemental's done like 60 damage to him already.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn. Okay, so we've been really doing.
Yep.
Acid elemental is not to be trifled with.
No,
That's
it
what
is
I'm saying.
absolutely not to be fucked with. Very, very good job. All right, is that
Yeah.
it for you, Senju? We're moving on to Gaz.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Gaz, you're up.
Does examining the staff take any like resources?
You can just look at it. Are you trying to make a check with it, or what?
Well, yeah. I mean, can I would like an investigation?
Well, I guess he's trying to know what it does.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm just curious about the staff at the very moment. Before I inevitably start smashing it onto the ground.
Okay. Like, you look at it, it has various preapts. They're black, smooth stones embedded into its surface. Even for you, it's very, very large. It looks like it definitely was the entire root bowl of a medium-sized willow tree. The skin is black and dry and pitted as if it was left out in the north for a very, very long time. And there are 2 very large preapts, one on either side, almost like hammerheads on the bulged end. And then at the very top, there's a crown of a whole bunch of very small preapts. As you look into them, you can see like these reflections or distorted images of people or places at times. It's difficult to see given you're like currently in combat.
Interesting. Well, I take in the magnitude of looking at the soul cubes. I'm gonna pop a potion, just a lesser health potion. Or how much do lesser and health and greater health potions heal?
It's 2d4 plus 2 for the lesser, and greater, I believe, is 2d4 or 4d4? Maybe 3d4? Look it up. I'm not 100% sure. Is that all you're gonna do?
Greater healing potion 5e.
That still leaves your action, you know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk over to the acid pit and drop the fucking staff in it. Maybe switch it around a little bit.
Okay, you drop the staff into the acid. It submerges a little bit, but it is only 6 seconds, so that's what happens.
Oh, you're right. It's
Yeah, every turn in combat is 6 seconds. It's currently been, I don't know, half a minute in real time.
I'm gonna drink one of the lesser health potions.
Okay, that's fine. That is a free action to do on yourself, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
And it looks like it heals. You said 2d4?
Yes. 2d4 plus 2. Is that it? All right. Moving on from Gaz, let's go to Norbert, please.
All right. I'm not gonna fucking magic missile again. I'm tired. I'm sick of it. I'm just gonna cast. Gravity Well is a. How big is it? And he's used a reaction and legendary action, correct?
Yes, he's used his reaction and legendary reaction, correct.
Awesome. That. I will. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and smack him.
Let's go. Hit him.
All right. Here we go. A 23.
That barely hits.
All right. I'm not even gonna count the slashing because I believe that does nothing.
It does nothing.
Roll 1d6 fire plus the thunder wave.
Yep.
Plus...
You can cut the fire in half, but leave the thunder as is.
Sorry, booming blade, my bad.
Okay. Or whatever thunder damage it is, but you have fire as well, so cut the fire in half and leave the booming as is.
Alright, so that is a total of 9 damage.
Okay, he takes 9 damage. Thank you very much. Good job.
And he has reverberation, and I will pass.
Considering he hasn't moved in the last 5 turns, guess what isn't happening right now? Alright,
I mean, it's his decision. But...
Yeah, as you guys cast up and you get your turns in order, Valbrook is going to lift up one hand, and he's going to cast Wither and Bloom.
Really quick, Constitution save for the...
Yes, sorry, you're right.
I like Wither and Bloom. It's such a nice spell. I wish it was used more.
He bypasses.
I'll do it.
Furia, the Acid Elemental, and Norbert, all of you need to make con saves. I'll make one for Furia. Furia does not pass.
I have advantage because of Mage Slayer. Constitution.
21.
21 does not pass. 20 does not pass.
21 does not pass.
21 does not pass.
I will use my
What the
reaction to
fuck?
gain +4 to it. Does a 24 pass his save?
Barely.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Holy fucking shit.
His spell save DC is 24 on the dot.
Beats it,
boy.
beats it.
Dear
Beats
God.
it, beats it.
Knew it.
Very, very good job. All right. So as you watch, he spreads out his hands and the cloak spreads out around him in a massive arc. And you feel as it washes over you, a necromantic burst pulls first away from you and then towards you, as if it were the pull of a very strong tide in the air. You all take, or in the case of Norbert, you take half of 96 necrotic. So everybody, 35 on the Acid Elemental and on Furia necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then on Norbert, half of that. And you note that he does regain some health, but I don't tell you how much.
No, it is not.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's 18 damage for me, right?
Yep, that is 18
17.
damage for you. And then, seeing as you actually managed to hit him with an attack, he is going to turn towards you, and he's going to Baleful Eye you. So, Charisma saving throw, please.
Alright, give me a hot second. Just doing some stuff.
This is just the action economy at work, and it's my favorite part of this.
I need to make my Constitution saving throw. 13 does make it, so I keep my blur up. Baleful Eye, I make a Charisma saving throw. An 18, which does not make it.
No, it doesn't.
What do I take?
D12, please.
1d12. Roll 1d, 1, 2.
11.
An 11.
You lose the ability to speak, so all verbal components are no longer available to you
Shit balls.
until the end of your next turn.
Oh,
Alright.
Check your spells. All right. So that's pretty solid. That's Valbrook done. Fury is going to do her bullshit. Plus
I need to
6
say what's in
for her
spell
his damn con. He fails his con. Plus 6 for his save. He will succeed the save. 6d8 for the psychic damage. 26. Jeez. Full damage on that is brutal. That basically cancels out his fucking healing. Damn it. All right. Cool. Great. Love it. Love to see it. That's really bad.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Glad I modified this stat
Mr.
block ahead of time.
Krabs.
Lindsay is going to do another toss. Actually, does she have another spell that she can use instead? Because clearly the toss didn't work last time, and she doesn't really favor her throwing arm. Well, she has color spray. She has color spray, so I'm going to try that. She's going to cast it at 2nd level, because she can. Yeah. Alright, so color spray, excuse me. She gets to roll 8d10, and if she rolls above a 30, she actually confuses him. Or, well, I believe he has to make a check against it. Lowest hit points, no. Hold up. Yeah, no, it's just affected, said based on current hit points. Okay, cool. 44. That is enough. So Valbrook is considered confused. No, blinded. There we go. Straight to the lowest hit points. Total hit points must be equal to... Sending order the current hit points. Ignoring unconscious creatures and creatures that can't see. Total is how many hit points... Wait, what actually happens, though? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm reading the spell very, very quickly. Affected is blinded. Okay, there we go. He's blinded. Okay. Which... Shit.
Immune to blind?
I didn't actually look. Yeah, he is immune to blind. Shit. Alright. Well, she's successful. And she gets off another one of her wild magics. 35. This might do fucking something. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Lindsay Garabon, in the space of a few seconds, ages 8 years.
What?
So she ages 8 years because
yeah.
wild magic is a fun system. So
That's
she gets
fucking evil.
she gets a couple more laugh lines and a couple more wrinkles, but let's be honest, she's a species that lives well over 400 years, or well over 200 years. It doesn't make much of a visual difference to her.
No, I think it's actually 450 if I remember.
Whatever it is. All right, so she's fine. That's her turn done. And Vess is up. Vess is just gonna do the same fucking thing she did last time. All right. 2d20 plus 5 for Eldritch Blast. Both miss and aren't going to get there anytime soon. Okay, cool. Amalfi is bypassed. Roland is up.
All right. Okay. Do we try one more time for Eldritch Blast, guys? What do we? What
I
is?
think we go for it.
Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Come on, come on.
Come on and do the locomotion with me. Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
2d20. Yeah, 2d20. Plus. Plus 9.
Okay.
What?
No. Not with a 3 and a 1, you don't.
What?
We're
Rough.
so sorry.
Alrighty.
I don't know
So
what to
that's
say.
Roland's turn.
No,
Senju.
throw my bonus action.
What's your bonus action?
Cry.
It's hurt right now.
Bonus action, weep.
Hey, crying is a free action, alright?
Huh?
I said crying is a free action.
Crying is a free action. Crying is
Yeah,
not an
crying is
emergency,
free.
but crying is a free action.
Okay.
Wiping the tears is the bonus action.
Reaction cry.
Reaction, cry.
Gaz, you still looking hurt?
For now, I mean, send some heals my way if you wanna. but I'm all right.
Anybody else looking particularly bad right now?
I think I'm the
only
only.
10
I'm-
below max HP.
Yeah, I'm the only one who took damage, and I got chunked for 80% of it.
Come on, let's go. Make your decisions.
To be a humble
We'll
brag.
use the last of it on you, alright?
All right, there you go.
3d6. What the fuck?
All right, and that's 4 health for Gaz. Let us go to Senju, please.
What is wrong?
Okay.
The infection has gone from Piper to Sean so violently, and Sean is just not able to cope. All right, so Piper
Hey, man, it's tough.
on
It's
the
tough.
penultimate boss session too. All right, Senju, you're up. What do you got? What's planned for you?
All right, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom save. Got you. Give me 1 sec, because I haven't used that yet, so I haven't memorized what it is for him. His wisdom save is +6. Okay. 14.
Oh, it's fucking over for you, buddy.
Okay, what's the plan?
Well, that will not. What happens to him, he will not know until he starts his turn.
Oh, can I know?
I casted confusion on him.
Oh, okay, there we go. Confusion.
So at the start of his turn, he will have to roll a d10 to determine what he will do.
Okay, sounds absolutely wonderful. As you're casting that, reaction counterspell.
I want to call you slower.
Wait a
Sorry,
minute. Wait,
I ain't
doesn't
about to get fucking
doesn't
confused.
the counterspell have to be on the casting, not the save?
No, she cast it, which means I get to cast counterspell. She just didn't say the name of the spell and just made me do a saving throw.
Alright, that's fair.
In which case,
That
I'm
is
perfectly
fair,
in my rights
actually.
to say no. All right.
Yeah,
So-
that is within rights. That's like you're in your Miranda rights or something.
Yeah, exactly. I offer you a gentle nuh-uh and counterspell that shit. Get it out of here. What level
Well,
is that
that
again,
is
so I
right.
can keep my spell slots straight?
4th.
4th. I have lost a lot of 4th level spells. Oh no, as if I care.
Well, I'm
He's
out of
like a-
4th level spells now.
It's like an 18th plus level.
I've also
Okay.
lost my 1 9th level spell. Now I can't cast
No,
Power
'cause
Word
I never
Kill.
casted.
Oh, thank God.
I wanted
Good
Power Word
fucking-
Kill so
Alright,
bad, dude. You have no idea.
Never casted Fire Shield, so I don't
Unfortunate.
know. I
Alright.
still have 1 4th level.
Is that it for you, or?
Yeah.
Not for your little acid elemental.
But I do have my Acid Elemental.
You absolutely
Who-
do.
Is going to hit twice again. So that is 2d20 plus 8. 26 and a 21.
Okay. In response to that thing attacking him again for the fucking last goddamn time, do they use his spell slots? Let me just check one thing real quick. The curse. Okay, they do use his slots, so I can't actually cast that, so go right ahead.
And he doesn't have a reaction anyway. Does a 21 hit?
He
I
does
know
have a
20
legendary action, though, that he is allowed to activate an item.
Legendary actions.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would
does a
do
21 hit?
shield. I would do shield, but the 19 plus 8 would still get through anyway, so I don't see any point.
Does a 21 hit though?
Yeah, it does barely. That's his AC.
Bets. Let's fucking go.
Yep. So do your full
Okay.
damage. I will do my con saves. That's the first one. And that's the second one. So on the first one I succeed because that's 9. On the second one I succeed, so my concentration is good. My damage, on the other hand, is not. He is not looking so peachy anymore.
That is the 32, baby.
Very, very nice.
Jesus. Okay, good. At least, even if I'm fucking useless, at least we're winning. Surprisingly.
least
Dude,
we're
I've done
winning.
like half his,
Knocking
I've done
on
like
wood.
half his fucking health with my elemental.
Yeah, the
no.
acid elemental has been an absolute king. Fucking godslayer right there.
Yeah, no, Senju with the acid elemental and putting in Fury and the acid elemental are what's winning this for us. I'm gonna be real.
I mean,
haven't
that's D&D, homie. That's how it is.
it's just I'm over here just trying to aim properly, and this thing is just.
Dude, it's
It
all
must be
about
messy
it's all
with
about
these
the planning. It's all about the planning.
You're absolutely right. It 100% is. So is that it
Yeah.
for you, Senju?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. On to our buddy, Gaz.
I don't know. I guess I'm just playing keep away from Valbrook with the little staff that I have.
Giant staff, but yeah.
Oh yeah, the giant. Sorry, the
You
giant.
did say you
staff.
dropped it in acid last turn, so you're not really
Oh,
playing keep away anymore. Now you're just standing there. So what are you doing?
I'm watching. I'm just watching it
You
dissolve.
may want to grab that.
You gonna
out of
pass your
the-
turn?
I don't know. I guess I'll.
You got 5 seconds, or I pass your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll grab the staff again and walk 30 feet this way.
Take a d6 acid damage and move.
Okay.
All right.
1d6.
Very solid. We absolutely adore a little homie with some acid damage. Hey, that cancels out the healing you got this turn. So
Oh God.
It does. No, actually, it doesn't.
Don't.
It's a shy away.
and that's Gaz's turn. Norbert, you are up.
Since there was some sort of status effect, doesn't matter. I'm gonna run it back with the fire scimitar. Not right. All right. Pass my turn.
No, you do not pass turn because I'm going to use my legendary action on you.
Let's see what he does.
He turns, uses a level 6 spell, and casts Necromantic Leeches. So from underneath his robe, he throws at you several riotously maggot-looking red creatures that affix onto your fuzzy hide and begin to at your delicious juices. And I roll a d4 plus 2. Yep, so 5. You take... Yes, okay. 5d6 plus 5 necrotic damage. You take 24 necrotic damage.
Making me get up out of the seat.
And he regains the equivalent of a minor health potion.
That's rude.
Okay. Yep, so Necromantic Leeches comes out. They suckle onto your body, and they siphon some of your life force back to Valbrook. Not a lot, but
Right.
enough.
In that case, I'm
Yes.
gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna second wind, because I'm a fighter technically.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna roll a d10 plus 1 health.
Sounds perfectly great. We love that, King.
I get 2 health.
Nice 2 health. That is the most second wind shit I've ever seen in my life. That
Joy.
always
All
fucking
right.
happens.
All right.
That
Well,
is
Now
just-
I pass my turn, and I can use spells again.
That is second wind as fuck. Alright. So, Fighter Man, you are done. Norbert is done. Valbrook is up. Valbrook is not very healthy.
I make my con save. Cool.
Oh, nice. We love that.
I don't think Blur is triggered once.
I don't think it has. He is not a physical attacker for obvious fucking reasons.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah. He's gonna turn to Norbert and poke you in the center of the forehead.
Oh.
Same way that he was going to do to Furia. Yep. 7d8 plus 30. You receive, if you don't succeed on a con save, 69 necrotic damage. Finger of Death.
Okay. What? Finger of Death is an 8th level spell, right?
Nope, it is a 7th level spell.
I could dispel magic. That would mean I need to make an Arcana saving throw of a 17
What are you talking
or
about,
higher.
dispel magic?
Or no, sorry, counterspell. My bad. 10 plus the spell's level and spell ends. Do I have any way to make that better for myself? Yeah, that'd just be a net. All right.
You could try. There's nothing. I mean, it's wasting a spell slot theoretically, but other than that,
If a +8 to Arcana, technically I have a better than 50-50 chance on this, I think.
yeah, sure.
All right. Here we go.
Nat 1 and Nat 2. So, as you better than 50-50 chance your way through taking 69 necrotic damage, what was your con save? Oh, it failed. So you take 69 necrotic damage.
I am downed.
Oh, you're downed? That's good. Finger of Death.
Good shot, bruh.
Humanoid killed by this spell rises at the start of the next turn as a zombie, permanently under your control.
What the fuck?
Now, my question always with Finger of Death, is it based on whether you go down to it or whether you get killed afterward after you've been hit with Finger of Death? My interpretation was always Finger of Death instantly kills you and turns you into a zombie.
Uh-huh.
A humanoid killed by this spell rises at the start of your next turn, as per the caster, as a zombie that is permanently under your control.
Well, wait, question is that...
But killed. I am not dead, I am downed.
Yeah,
If
you
it
are
were a player
unconscious.
casting it, yeah.
So, I guess if you fail your death saves, you will die permanently and become a zombie. There you go. Just keep that in mind as you roll your saves.
What if we kill him before he dies?
Then I will raise him as a zombie. If he dies at any point within the next minute, basically, I'm making his ass a zombie. All right.
Okay.
So, you will be zombified. After Valbrook comes our leading lady.
Oh, wait, my con save on the spell. I'm stupid.
Yeah, you failed.
Hold on.
It's a 20. It's right here.
No, I rolled. That was for the Arcana check.
Nope.
Hold on.
Look here. You rolled a 20 and an 18 on your Constitution saving throw. It's right here.
That was for. No, that's earlier for making a Constitution save for concentration.
But you didn't take. Oh yeah, you took what? You took? Oh yeah, the necromantic leeches. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and do your con save if you'd like.
All right. If I get a nat 20, I technically live this. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
I don't go down.
My fucking luck. You rolled a nat 20 on the only thing, and I don't have a reaction to Silvery Barbs that, which I 100% would. You
Oh my god.
bastard.
Oh. Eat it,
All right,
Chud.
so
Eat it,
that was
Chud.
50.
Eat it, Chud.
All right, wait, how much necrotic damage was it? Let's
69,
go
so you
for-
take 34.
I take 34. I live on 22 health. Holy shit.
Eat it, Chud.
I am
Alright,
furious.
34 halved is 34
35
over
halved. What are you talking
17.
It does-
So I need to make my concentration saving throw
about?
for
Oh
my
yeah,
blur.
yeah. Sorry, yeah. Do your blur save.
I lose blur.
Okay, blur
Well,
is
you know
down.
what? Small price to pay.
Small
I'm
price to pay
fine.
for not dying. I agree. So
Yeah.
that is his turn. That was his legendary action. Now it's his turn. Okay.
Oh my god, that
Actually,
was...
no, that was part of his turn. There we go. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, I can't do that as a
more.
legendary action, and no, I can't. He used the leeches as a legendary action. Goddamn, his turns are complicated as shit. I would like
Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah.
move is gonna be here,
Oh, wait, should I cast Booming Blade, bro?
and I would like my
I missed. I don't know what you want.
yeah. I would like a charisma save from Norbert, please.
Charisma. Oh
You
Oh,
mean
god.
me?
sorry, from Roland. Yes, from Roland.
Okay, come on. Okay.
My reaction is
Hold on,
also
let me
spent,
open
so
my-
I can't help
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Over the-
20.
Go over to, so it's a charisma save, right?
Yes, it is. That is a failure.
Does-
Roll me a d12.
Wait. No, there's no way to actually get. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
d12, please.
Well. Slash R D12.
10.
10.
Ah, I love it. Okay, so you do not get an initial save, but you are considered under the effect of the Crown of Madness spell.
Oh, brother.
He is now concentrating on 2 spells, just to be clear. This one didn't cost him a spell slot because it's his eyes. But yes, he can't concentrate on 2 spells at the same time. That is what the helmet is for.
When he rolls concentration, will you
I will roll
for
for both, yes.
Okay.
But Roland, you may consider yourself maddened. I don't know what a good image for maddened would be. Let's say the bleeding eye. Cool. All right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, if you could look up Crown of Madness, what it does, that's perfectly fine with me. In the meantime, Fury is going to turn, and instead of using her roar, which I don't think would definitely hit... Let me see, actually, because she's really stupid, so I'm going to see what direction she puts it in. Top left to top right. Okay, so she positions herself here and pushes it sideways, which means it doesn't hit anyone. Okay, good for her. Good for her. Smart. I don't know why I'm doing my save, because no matter what he rolls, I'm pretty sure he is knocked out here. Yeah. Alright. So, as Furia releases one last draconic bellow, and my brain slows down from the IBM computer speed that it was fucking running at, you all watch as this red splintered skeleton, which has been spraying bits of cloth and various neural pieces that have essentially blistered out of the underside of its skeletal structure, chips of red bone are sprayed out from where it's been moving, splashes of acid and various other spell debris have been coursing off of the robe as if it were water on a duck's back. You watch as finally the thunderous force cracks the spine in 2 places, and the huge horned head falls backwards, and the cloak caves in on itself, leaving nothing of the original skeleton behind, save for the following items. Oh boy. All of Albert's items. Okay, ready? Let's go through the list. The Crown of Horns, which is his, the horse head plus the big, spiky, horns. The Heart of Darkness, which is that black chunk of obsidian on his chest that he wears as a necklace, the Vault of Souls, which we've already moved, and the Crimson Robes themselves, which fall to the floor. And we are
Dibs on the Heart of Darkness.
We are out of initiative. What would we
Roll
like
credits.
to do?
Okay.
We're not rolling credits just yet. We have a Furia who has an intelligence of 1.
Wait, she's still affected by Feeble Mind?
Feeble
Yeah.
Mind is not concentration. Feeble Mind is fucking permanent.
30 days.
Do we get a level up from this?
No.
Nar.
Can we just, ask her to give us our pre-apps back?
Wait, let's talk to her.
Yeah.
Actually talk to her real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as
Who's
the,
doing
as
the
the
talking first?
absolute fucking chaos dies down, everyone gathers around the Lich like we're looking at the Witch King's remains, because essentially we are.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Except for the vampire, because she's... Actually, technically, has anyone invited a multi in, technically?
Can I invite her in?
Come in, I'm out there.
At this point, the owner of the house is literally unconscious, so yes, technically. Like, she's functionally brain dead, because Feeble Mind is a brutal spell.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
and I can delete this acid weird now? Or shall I leave it?
Yeah.
You know what, no, I'm gonna return it to its home biome, inside the vat of acid. And I'm just gonna leave it there.
He's just chilling.
So, as you all bathe... You bathe in the greenish light of victory, and the bloody pile of bones, and the large pile of cloth, and the various items sit on the ground, still intimidating, but now not actively disturbing your ability to be alive. What do we do? Keep it in character. I don't want to hear anything else.
I recommend not touching anything. Waving the log,
Guys.
the log of a wand around. This shit hurt to hold.
Guys, we did it! We did it, guys!
Fucking hell! I'm sorry. I wasn't. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me during that fight. Thank you for supporting me. Hi, Lindsay.
It's okay. We all made it out.
Shockingly enough, she isn't injured, and she manages a little half smile, though it's pretty obvious that she's favoring one knee.
Is she looking hurt?
Nope, she technically has not taken much physical damage because of the temp HP, and also because I didn't want to, just nuke her. I am so sad that I used. I'm so sad that I used a 9th level because I would have devoured soul on somebody, and I don't get to do that now, and that's okay. But
what does devoured soul do? I guess just like insta kill.
It is one of the spells from the Heart of Darkness, which none of you are able to find because I made all of them. All right, so yeah, he was using custom spells as his primary legendary action, by the way. All of those sling spell doesn't actually exist. I made that. Necromantic leeches. I made that one. There were a whole bunch of them, but Devour Soul was the one I was hoping to use, but I didn't get to. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What does it do?
12d12 plus 56 necrotic.
Holy fuck. That would be an instant kill for any of us.
It permanently vaults the soul into an object on the wearer's person. So it's a combo soul cage and finger of death.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Yeah.
Lindsay, I assume you're standing right next to me.
Yeah.
Thank you for being there with me, love.
It's all over now, I guess, but are we? And she turns around and looks at the body and then looks up at Furia. Furia's kind of looking down at her feet in a little bit of confusion. She's still in this draconic form with the extra pair of wings and the highly over-representative, like, draconic visage, but she's clearly a little bit confused, and you see her foot kind of nudge the robe a little bit.
Alright, but guys, we did it. We saved the world.
Well,
yeah, what are we gonna do about Furia? She doesn't seem... He kind of just looks at her, kind of looks into her eyes, just like...
Well,
it doesn't seem like she's all
I
there.
want my soul back.
Well, she's gotta go back to normal at some point, right? This spell can't last forever.
Yeah, so...
Probably.
Here's a question.
Yep.
He kind of looks over at Furia, and is just like, "Hey, Furia."
She looks
Just
up
like,
and towards you, and you just hear a,
Fury, are you alright?
She shakes her head. Like, not in a yes or no way, in a something is wrong with my ears way.
Wait, can we take a long rest?
No.
I am
wait a
no
minute.
longer controlling anything that happens. It is entirely up to the party. My NPC has been made brain dead, and my vampire is effectively shell-shocked for being shoved into the plains of Avernus for 6 turns.
Here's a question.
Okay, can
Do we use this moment to get our souls?
I'm gonna take a long rest.
No,
Wait.
Alright,
So-
you go do that.
So you as
So
an
that-
individual cannot take a long rest, but you can choose to go over and try and start a long rest by yourself. But to be clear, that's 8 hours, and it's effectively dawn still. Well, early morning at this point.
Well, okay.
How much
well,
time do we have left on Feeble Mind?
30 days.
days.
It's 30 days.
30 days.
Feeble Mind is a
Well, I
brutal
can-
spell.
I can take
She
greater
has no way to
restoration.
cure it.
If I get a long rest, I can take greater restoration.
Wait, hold on. Again, do we want a greater restoration at this point?
No,
We have feeble-minded succubus who is holding our souls. Shouldn't we, like, maybe figure out a way? Maybe we can.
Alright, let's keep it in character.
What kind of stuff has he got? I bet he's got some cool items.
it probably hurt you real bad, like it did me. When I grabbed,
Must? Yeah, exactly. Like Gas is saying, it's probably cursed, I would assume.
Or
Wow.
takes a claw and just kind of pokes.
I
it
still have my spores protecting me, so I'm gonna see what I can pick up off him.
Alright, so there are several items available that you can see. As again, I will list them. Obviously, we already know about the staff. There is the Crown of Horns, which is a large, twisted collection of animal horns and ancient wood. It has a large, thick, blacked preapt in the center, which you would be able to surmise is actually Goj's preapt. There is the actual Heart of Darkness, which is the black, heart-shaped or locket-shaped necklace that he was wearing around his chest that was allowing him to cast those abnormal spells. That too is just sitting on the ground. The Vault of Souls is currently in Gaz's hands, and then finally the Crimson Robes, which are his red robes that cover his normally skeletal body.
I want the Crimson Robes.
Okay, yeah, so you take a pick and you grab at the Crimson Robes. As you, like, grab them and try and pick them up, you can see that from the underside, several thin black chains have appeared and are mooring it to the earth.
Can I dispel magic on that?
Let me check. The spell is Magical Tether.
Give me my trip.
Give me a sec. Binds the creature attached to the item. Yep.
I know, that's just what Senju is saying, trying to drag it off the ground.
They're unable to go outside of the range until you choose yes, so the object cannot restrain them. Okay, so you need to do a strength check against it. Outside of a range you choose. Huh.
I really can't dispel magic on it?
No, I think you can. Try it.
Okay,
you'd be rolling Arcana because it's a 9th level version. So again, since it's permanent and not the concentration version, it's just considered permanent. So consider it a 9th level spell when you try to dispel it.
I'm gonna crash out.
You can keep trying. Okay, so does a 16 dispel?
I don't know. You're the DM, bro.
Well, do you not know how, like, counterspelling works? It works the same way as counterspell. You're rolling an Arcana against his spell save DC. Or you're rolling whatever your spellcasting modifier would be, I suppose. So what is it? Wisdom?
My spellcasting modifier is +9, so that'd be 25.
Okay, yeah. No, that's good. So as you cast it and you're not pulling hard and you're like, fuck this, I'm not gonna do what Gaz did and actually physically rip this shit out of the ground. But you look at the chains and you cast on them and you say, chains, go away! And as you watch, several of the chains do detach and the magic splits and it moves. And you need to make me a con saving throw.
See?
Just a reminder, a 21 won't pass.
Oh, that's a 4.
Okay.
Actually, I hit 2, but it's actually 1.
Don't touch this. Da-na-na-na. No touching goes into effect. Nope, I have it wrong. It is not 78, it is 98. 56 necrotic damage on you.
The bird fucking explodes.
Yep. As you pull the robe off again, from the chains, there's a backlash of necromantic energy that washes over the robe and then latches onto your person, trying to snuff out your life force.
56.
Finger of death.
Damn, that was Damn.
I have 20 HP.
Oh, well,
Now-
you are still alive,
magic
and you
restraint.
do have the crimson
have
robe.
I do have this baller ass cape.
Yeah, so do you want to know what the crimson robe does?
Absolutely, I do.
You would need to take some time to actually attune to it in order to use it. The Vault of Souls essentially gives him 3 different types of attacks using the bound spirits within the weapon, and I can send that to you later if you'd like, for posterity.
I think Aiden has that.
Yeah, I know, I'm saying to Aiden. The Crimson Robes have 6 charges. He has used most of them. 1 charge on a reaction allows him to cast Shield without a spell slot. And for 2 charges on a reaction, he gets to cast Silvery Barbs without a spell slot.
That's
Wait, let me write that down. So
It doesn't, again, you're not going to be in combat with it, so don't worry about it. We will consider it Beautiful Drip for the moment. And because it is a magical item, it will shrink down to your diminutive size.
Oh, hell yeah.
Risking trying to do the same thing with
Y'all just see this 15, this like probably 13 foot tall robe just like shrink
No,
down?
that's
to-
once you actually attune to it, but you have not yet. That'll take a long
Yeah.
rest.
Oh, I thought I was just going Doctor Strange on her ass.
No.
Yeah.
Around her ass.
Wait, question about the staff.
I love what happened to in character, by the way. All right, so
Well, I'm asking just generally about the staff.
yeah,
Gaz is holding it, right?
correct.
Hey, Gaz, you mind if I take a look at that staff?
Not. No. Kind of lug this fucking tree husk into your hands.
Yeah,
It
no,
is-
just set it down in front of me, please, so I can, because it's huge. I don't think I could lift that.
Don't. As he just drops it onto the ground.
Yep. All right.
Roland just kneels down and starts analyzing it to see if he can figure out if he can use it in any way. Like, would this be a magic item?
This is considered a magic item. You can tell that immediately. Are you trying to identify, or are you just rolling Arcana?
Oh, can I identify?
I mean,
I'll
yeah,
attempt it.
you have 10 minutes if you want to take that time. Right now, it's been about a minute since the fight started, or since the fight ended. So. So yeah, go ahead
I'll
and
just
roll
do a base
Arcana.
Arcana check, and we'll see if we want to.
Yeah, basic Arcana check.
Let's see. Okay.
I would also
well,
allow you again a history check, if you wanted, because you've heard
can I,
about.
yeah, can I do a history check? We'll see if it's any better.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Fucking
Holy sweet
fine.
mother of mercy, you are 1 for 4. So as you look at this thing, magically, this is way beyond your ken. You
Yes.
have no fucking clue how something like this is made, how it's crafted, why any of the symbols or etchings on it are actually important, or if they are, if this is all just an affectation of time. It's covered in a thin, slimy film of acid, so you can't really touch it closely. But what you can identify are about 20 preapts, each of them studded into the surface of the staff, and at least 2 of them very large. You remember what was described to you about the greater preapts, aka the ones that were used for the heroes party of old. You would theorize that at least one of these are those, and that maybe one more is perhaps an unrelated greater preapt. As you take a close look at it, you note that there are several faces or images looking back at you from within the black stone, as if they are reflections from something that isn't actually in the room.
Okay. We have the entire heroes party, assumedly.
Furia wanders over to you and starts looking at the
There's the
staff.
temple.
And starts looking at the staff as well. Kind of slack-jawed.
Avengers assemble.
You have
Oh,
preamps
yeah.
like that, Furia?
We can save that dude in the top left.
Did you
the
just fucking
guy,
baby talk her? Oh my god. Alright, sorry.
the OG guy?
Mm,
The OG hero?
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? She has fucking 1 intelligence.
That's fair. You're right.
Move my guy down 1.
All right.
All right. But he does kind of ask. He does ask that, yeah. So, you notice these preamps?
Who are you asking? You're asking Furia?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a. You know.
Yeah, she narrows her eyes really hard, looking at it with all of her might, and then after a couple of seconds, she just kind of turns her head to the side and looks with the same exact intensity at your shoes. She's trying really hard to remember why this is important, but an intelligence of 1 is literally worse than an animal.
I can't even expect her to remember where our preamps are.
The literal wording of the spell says, cannot meaningfully communicate.
Oh,
Okay.
oh joy.
I love Feeble Mind.
Okay.
It is one of my favorite spells.
We should use. He does kind of say to the rest of the party, especially mainly through telepathy. He says to each one of you, "We should use this moment to get our preamps back. Wouldn't you agree?"
Yeah. I wouldn't see by not.
All right, we're in
Is
agreement.
she-
Are you communicating this with Baroness Amalfi?
She doesn't. Does she have a pre-apt?
Well, are you communicating what you just said with her?
No. I'm gonna leave her out of this. Actually.
All right, well, as you're having your mental conversation, she walks over next to Furia and pokes her in the center of the forehead. And then, seeing no reaction, you watch as a giant smile comes over her face. And
Before
she
that
says,
happens, may I interrupt her?
You may, but
Yeah.
only after she says, well, look at how the tables have turned. I could not wish for a better outcome.
Amalfi, could you at least stow it for like a few minutes? We have some business with her, but then we'll leave it to you. Does that sound alright?
You have a 5 minutes. And then this...
Minutes? I mean, we're
And then
talking about, like,
this pretty face, and you watch as these like claws that weren't there a few milliseconds ago appear out of the ends of her nails, and she slides them along the underside of Furia's jaw. Is going to be torn up.
I mean, that's.
Uh-huh.
Look, we just need what is ours, and then we'll figure out what to do from there.
Very well. You have a few minutes. If you need her further than that, that's your problem.
No fucking shit, we need her no longer than that.
Yeah, we do.
Well, see, the thing is, she has her souls in rocks, and we kind of need to know
I
where
was
they are.
there. I
before-
remember what the deal was. At least I was listening. But if she's currently like this and you don't have a way to fix her, it certainly wouldn't matter if she was just able to tell you where they are.
Well, we can change her back. I just need to.
Wait a minute. I know how
need
we
to
can do
prepare a
things.
new spell for.
She can't meaningfully communicate to us, right? Is there anything that says she can't conjure up mental images in general?
Yeah, that is considered meaningful communication, and she also can't cast spells.
No, not me cast spell. Not her cast spells. What would I get even anything
Rory's
from it?
telepathic bond will not work on a creature that cannot mentally make meaningful communication.
It's like
Okay.
trying to empath a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, you're gonna get general impressions of the room, and, like, maybe the most base of emotions, and that's it.
We can't just tell her. Get our pre-apps.
Dude,
Fuck.
no meaningful communication.
See, I
Also,
would be.
sorry.
I'm not opposed to just, you know, but I don't know what happens if she and I, and like with our pre-apps and everything, do they just like explode and we all die?
Well, no, she probably has her own pre-app. Like, she probably store them all in a similar place, or she said in another dimension. So
Yeah.
it probably
wait,
hers is probably there.
Well,
Something to
so
make
if
them
we, so if we her and then she summons her pre-app, will she still have feeble mind? Will
Technically,
she
it is a
have
new- it is
vendetta
a-
against us?
It is a new body, so she would not have feeble mind, technically.
We're gonna actually tell. I think I'm gonna tell them all that. Actually,
So, will she hold it against us though if we kill her? Because we would be saving her from feeble mind, and she wouldn't be permanently dead. So it's like, did we really kill her? We're not doing it out of malicious intent.
I am,
Not all of us, right?
absolutely doing it out of malicious intent. I
Well,
hope that she knows that
you
somewhere
are.
in here.
You are
If
not.
No,
we are.
well, we're not anyway.
If you kill her, pointing to Vampire Lady, I want to keep something.
What do you mean?
Well, obviously you take some kind of trophy. I would like something. I never see Dragon Devil before. I would like to taste it.
I don't need a trophy. I'm not an animal. I'm just going to drink her blood.
And I eat her arms. We the same thing, honestly. I just say, leave the chicken leg.
He just goes a little further with it. I mean, I would agree. It's not that much different.
I am not getting into a debate with somebody who eats other humanoids. I drink blood. You eat whatever you eat. I don't care. As long as the concern is that she's not going to be a problem anymore. And just to be clear, if she comes back, I'm still killing her again. So, you know.
Will you?
That seems like a poor plan.
Well, she's
No,
not going to
I mean,
leave
that-
anytime soon. You've got a plan to get rid of her?
Okay, guys, but what do we do about the guy in the corner? In the test tube?
What, the prince guy?
An
He
arm.
looks.
The only fucking guy in the room that's in a test tube.
He looks a bit irritable, to say the least.
His name is Anarin, but okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. My bad.
That's okay.
Narn.
He's the only fucking guy in the test tube, guys.
That's true. Can we
Yeah.
stay in character so this goes a little faster?
Well, I just repeated what I said in character.
Very good. I'm not talking to you then.
Alright,
What about?
hold on 1 second.
I just.
Norwood's
I
gonna go
forgot
back
what
over
we
the
can do
corpse.
about
You
him.
guys keep talking.
I
Alright.
have. Well, I kind of stumped when it comes to him. If we free him and he's mad, we have to kill him, and that just seemed like hassle, especially after we just did big fight. But
True enough.
how fucked up does he look? Like inside the test tubes.
His eyes and the area around his like mouth and nose look like they have dry rot gangrene. They're like blackened, as if he was breathing out smoke or something. But other than that, he just looks a little bit like he spent a lot of time in water. He's a little bit bloated, but he's otherwise fine.
Well, bloated and wrinkled.
Well, I mean, I don't think he would be hostile to us if we freed him.
We
I
should.
mean, you think he would? I really don't think he would attack us if we freed him. I mean,
Didn't
we're
didn't-
freeing him.
I think
Unless his
Uh,
brain is just like completely deteriorated, but what are the odds of that?
Well, there's just a lot of variable. Cause good chance he attack her or her, pointing to both the Furia and the Baronet, the vampire lady.
Baroness is
If not
correct.
all of them. So
How do you feel about it? That's Baroness?
Again, all I care about is that this one gets off of my island. If, and I think it's not a bad idea, you know, I don't know about you, but things like him, and she points to the pile of items and the little bit of like detritus that Valbrook has left on the floor, things like him don't tend to stay dead for very long. I don't want his corpse here, and I don't want her here. If I could ship them off all on boat today, then I'd be happy to do so. But just her, I'll settle with.
Do you know how to do any of that?
Of course I know how to get her out of here. On a fucking boat. Easy enough. As for
Wow.
him, I don't know.
Do you know where her preamp is?
I didn't even know what those were until today.
Well, that's
Yeah,
important if
the
you want to.
preamps are like soul cubes. If you
Yes,
kill
I
her,
understand
she'll
the
just
concept.
revive.
She went over it while I was there.
Oh. Well, if you give me time to prepare a new spell, I can make her not retarded, and then she can tell us where the preamps are. Probably.
How
Why
long
she-
is that going to take? And she like gives a very suspicious look towards Valbrook's remains, like, I don't want to be here when he wakes back up.
8 hours.
Sounds fine to me. But again, she doesn't have to be in one piece for that, does she?
No. I guess not technically.
Good enough.
Well, I mean, she just can't be completely dead.
I can arrange that. And if you'll allow her, Baroness Amalthea is basically gonna drink the majority of Furia's blood.
As long as she's not dead, that's all. I don't really care.
Nope, she will be considered to be suffering a significant level of exhaustion. Let me check how much. 5e exhaustion, thank you very much. Hey. Alright, here it is. So it will be 5 levels of exhaustion.
Damn, that's. Woo.
Isn't that just like death?
No,
Nope, 6 is death.
Oh my.
So as you watch, Amalthea just walks right up to her, calmly grabs the side of one horn, and just locks her fangs into the underside of Furia's throat, and just... for pretty much half an hour, continuously.
Oh god.
Good God.
You watch as
You
Furia
gotta
goes
sit
from,
for a while.
like mildly resistive to just empty-eyed nothing. Because, as far as vampires are concerned, their victims are not exactly considered unfriendly. And Feeble Mind allows you to recognize friend from foe, as far as you're able to do so. So she does not actively resist.
So to speed things up, I long rest, I prepare Greater Restoration, I cast Greater Restoration on
Okay.
Furia.
Are any other items getting grabbed?
Yeah. What items are left?
Oh,
on the floor?
I also attuned my goated ass cope.
Okay, your cope. Alright, so the items left are the Heart of Darkness itself, that black preapt-like stone that's shaped like a heart.
Yeah, we're probably gonna grab that.
And his crown, which has Gauge's preapt in it.
Alright, so I have a question to clarify something.
Yes.
When Senshu took the cloak before, did he take damage on the actual successful dispel magic?
Yeah.
or
Upon the
just-
dispel magic going, essentially upon the chains breaking, that's when the spell activated.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Also,
Can I do that from a distance or no?
I mean, just cast
Is
it,
that
bro.
just-
You got full health now because we did a long rest.
No, you do
No,
not have a
it'll be
long rest
before a
before
long
you
rest.
do this.
Not yet. Yeah. And also, I would like to also mention, those are the preamps of the hero's party, right?
Well, I'm not gonna let him have it when he wakes back up.
Well, I mean, here on the staff as well, right?
At least one of them appears to be.
Yeah.
Well,
It's going
what
down.
is the other greater preamp?
These preamps?
You don't know.
Alright.
Is there any way to like open them up, or can only Valbrook do that?
You have literally never been around one of these in the campaign before.
We could ask
Alright.
Fury if she would know.
When she's not retarded.
Guys, I've got an idea.
But I cast Greater Restoration on her, so she's back to normal.
Not
So-
until all of these things that are points of order are done.
Yeah, before we do that, why don't we just kill Furia? She comes back around the same time, maybe like, yeah, it's been like 10 minutes, but like 10 minutes after, Valbrook comes back, because their preamps are probably of the same magnitude. And
That's
same quote-unquote revive time. And we just ask her again, because hopefully the
I think that's a
people
bad
will
idea.
avoid when she revives.
that seemed like really bad idea. I would like to take advantage of moment where Valbrook currently dead and where he.
I don't know. Does it take 24 hours for him to come back?
Also, we
I'd
don't know
love
how
to ask
long.
Furia,
it
but
takes-
she's stupid.
Cause I feel like if we just take all of Valbrook's stuff, then we wait 8 hours. I feel like he's not gonna respawn in 8 hours. I feel like it probably takes 24.
Yeah.
So
There's also the question of where he comes back. If he comes back at his fortress, I mean, what do we do? If he comes back here, then we need to be ready for it.
Well, you have, again, the preamps. We win with those preamps.
Then should we just leave him here and take the preamps away?
At the very least,
Throw 'em
we
in
should
the
do
ocean.
that.
We don't know where the preamps are.
What do you
No, we-
mean? We do.
Well, oh, I thought you were
Maybe
talking
it was
about our
not
preamps. Sorry.
We may
But
not
yeah,
have-
his
not-
preamps. That's what I was saying. We can take all of his preamps, nerf the fuck out of him.
Exactly. So even if we have gotten 2 of his main items, the staff, the robes, the only thing that's still stuck to the ground is the crown, if I'm not mistaken.
The crown and
That's-
the heart
that's gonna
itself.
hurt a lot, but-
Nobody's grabbed the heart yet.
Yeah.
Didn't they
Alright,
say
I'm gonna
that
grab the
campaign?
crown and the heart really quickly.
Okay.
I'll do the crown first. I'll drink the luck potion. So I get an extra D4 on the roll, I believe, for
Okay.
the Arcana check.
So it's not an Arcana. Are you using Dispel Magic?
Yes.
Then yes,
That-
it's an Arcana check, the same way that
Wait,
you would
what
for a
if-
counterspell.
What if the other preamp is for Valbreck himself?
Well, then.
I mean, if it is, then we can just smash it, can't we?
yeah. If it's in our hands,
Well,
We have control.
Would he have preempt or phylactery? Or
Does-
is this...
Alright, out of character, does Gaz know what a fucking phylactery is?
I was gonna say you don't know.
No, I
That's
don't
not an in-character Gaz comment, and this needs to be in-character Gaz commentary. We got one woman sucking neck over here. We got one with severe PTSD, and we got another one who's actively stealing shit from Furia's library. Just to be clear, the moment this fight ended, Vess went over to this area and is just stealing everything that's not nailed down.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
Nolan
she
will
can do
call
whatever
out,
the
see
fuck
that?
she wants.
Probably
Hey, Les, let me know if there's anything about Sidran history. Thank you very much.
She makes like a vague hand gesture.
A confirmatory hand gesture or like a getaway?
Like a fuck off hand gesture.
Okay, cool. No,
Worm.
fine then.
Alright, so are you counterspelling? Or dispelling?
I will. Yeah, I'll dispel first on the crown.
An Arcana check, DC 19, please.
Wait, nor. I have an idea. Couldn't we just use strength checks instead, so I don't have to waste spell slots if there's
Yeah.
no?
You can.
Yeah, I might as well just keep doing that, I guess.
Yeah, you pull
If
and
it's
you
the
yank
same
and you grab.
response.
Yeah, roll right away. You do have to get a nat 20 basically, unless you have more than a +5 to strength.
I'm telling you right now, I don't. So we're
Alright.
gonna be here a while.
Well, I'm not gonna make you
Wishing for that
physically
nat 20.
roll. I'm not gonna make you physically roll. That would be rude. Make a con save when you finally break the chain.
Actually, can I get a help action for? We'll say I get help from
It,
Gas.
it does not matter. You're fine.
All right.
Does the-
Constitution saving throw.
Yep, con save.
That's a
You
14.
fail.
I take
I
a
still
fuck ton of
do-
damage.
I still have
72 necrotic damage.
Youch. I am knocked the fuck out. Got the crown.
Okay, I run. Oh, Roland runs the fuck over. It's like, Jesus Christ, Norbert. Or actually, no. By the laurels of New Essex. By the laurels of New Essex, Norbert. I don't know what would be like the equivalent of Jesus Christ. In
No, that might work. Yeah,
I like
Laurels and
Laurels of New Wessa. That one.
that works. That's good.
By the laurels and Nuasa.
Yeah, by the laurels of New Essex. God, Norbert. And he runs over and casts a level 5 cure wounds on you.
Who died for our sins and
Cure
D&D?
wounds. Let me just make sure I know how many dice I'm rolling. Okay, so for each level it's an extra D8. So 1d8 plus. Okay, so it's 5d8. Yeah. So for each level, yeah. So 5d8 plus. Fucking hell. Hold on. So yeah, 5d8 plus 9, or no, that's spell.
Hit me with it, and don't roll minimums again.
All right, slash r 5d8 plus 9. I think I got that right. Unless it wouldn't be my spell save. It would be my
Oh, it's your
yeah.
it's your modifier, not proficiency. I don't believe.
Oh, okay, so it would be plus 5.
I believe.
All right,
Go for it.
motherfucker.
I'm so sorry, Sean. That's awful.
Can I?
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to fucking make that slightly better? I mean, I have a second.
No,
Don't worry about it, dog.
it doesn't
Don't
matter
worry.
all that much except for your ego. So
Yeah. All right.
You know, I can
Before-
cast it another time, I guess. But I get my.
Before Norbert
back and
goes
forth.
fucking exploding again, he's gonna inspect the actual Heart of Darkness.
okay.
Because I don't think he actually saw it used.
No, well, you did. He reached underneath his robe and cast necrotic leeches at you from the heart.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, you saw it used in very close context. So it is, from now a perspective where you're able to actually touch the thing, it is hooked onto a necklace, but the necklace itself isn't actually magical. It's just basically conjoined to the item. The object itself does look like a preapt, but it's different than even the greater preapts. It has the same hammered outer surface as if it were made out of black iron that had been hit many times or forged in some way. It's still very rough. Even the heart shape is more of a suggestion than an actual design. But what you would notice looking closer at it, and what would be practically invisible unless you were holding the thing in your hand, is that there is a key slot in the very center of it, as if it were a keychain or some sort of locket.
Huh.
Huh.
Norbert thinks back on anything that could be.
A keyhole. It would be referred to as a keyhole by most people.
Yeah.
You've
Norbert
seen them on
comes up
doors and
with
such.
it having like a some sort of locking mechanism or something or other. That's about as far as he gets.
Yeah, I mean, that's about as far as you'd be able to tell. You put your finger in there, it doesn't do much. You don't feel any tumblers, just more cold worked stone. It has none of the reflectiveness or the greenish aura that you see from the other preapts when you handle them.
Norbert,
This bitch
He'll
this
walk over
shit
to
has
your-
a lock on it, so it has no tumblers, so we can't pick the lock.
You cannot pick the lock on the Heart of Darkness, no.
do we have a knock? No.
This is not a doorway. so-
Anyway, Norbert goes over to Furia and kind of take her away from the Baroness for like a hot second. Like, I need to borrow her. Just you'll be right back.
Yeah, Furia cannot even move. You are having to drag her bloodless corpse, essentially, minus a couple of hit points, over to where you want her to be. Amalthea is like alternating between wiping her mouth and licking the two little holes that she's made on the underside of the woman's jaw. And she's just like, fine, you cannot take her. That feels better. She like roughs off her dress.
Hey, good for you. Norbert takes her over and kind of kneels her down after pointing first and not getting much of a reaction. Like, do you know what this is?
She looks very, very hard at Valbrook's Heart of Darkness, squinting at it with extreme concentration. And then you watch as a ladybug comes out from underneath it, and her eyes follow that ladybug with a listless, empty expression.
So
Roland walks over to
guys,
you.
Liches
Norbert.
regen every 1d10 days.
I
Takes
would
1d10
not.
days
I
to
would
lich.
not use the standard lich numbers for Valbrook. I will tell you,
It's a
he
very
ain't coming
different
back today.
Well, okay. Well, I got 8 hours to fucking
Yep.
long
So,
rest and get my goddamn.
do we have anything more to do
Greater
before we long
restoration.
rest? Do we have anything to do before we long rest? Anything
Do we
else?
have a good place to sleep, or are
is
we just
there-
like setting up on the ground? Is
Well,
there like
Furia
beds
does
or-
have a bunch of camping supplies over here. There's mattresses, beds, a couch, obviously some overstuffed armchairs.
joy.
You can
I
just
think-
be on top of Lindsay. That probably works.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
What the fuck? All right, calm down.
I
Sorry.
literally said something at the start of the session that I would like you to revisit.
What was it?
I can't say it on recording, Piper.
Well,
Alright,
I don't
the only
remember.
thing I have a question for you about Luke. is,
Sorry,
would-
just edit that out, okay?
I'm removing the lower third of your intestines. I'm not doing any more editing. It's 11 o'clock at night.
It's not 11
Alright.
o'clock yet, technically.
Yes, Sean, a person who I can actually speak to.
Would
Bruh.
stairs or the higher floors of this thing be like a mid-long rest thing, or would that just be now?
There is no visible stairway or access point to the upper floor that you know exists.
What? Oh,
It's
from
probably-
outside, when I walked in this place earlier, Norbert saw that this is a tower, right?
You're absolutely right, and there's usually a second floor. There's a ceiling above you that isn't just the ceiling of the tower, but by golly, there's no stairs nor any trapdoors on that ceiling.
Okay. Norbert's gonna start snooping around. He walks back outside, looks up, walks back inside, and just starts looking around the walls. He knows there's some fucky shit going on.
Alright.
He just doesn't know where exactly.
All right, Snooper Trooper, give me an investigation, please. The rest of you are taking a long rest, just to be clear.
I'm gonna ask him first, like, what's going on. What are you doing there? No, but
Alright. Roland, you saw outside. This is a tower, right?
yes.
Do it.
Have you
It's
seen
weird
a
that-
staircase in here?
No, I have not. Let's see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Notice anything?
Or-
That's
I'm going to look.
Well, I have
I'll let you
true
know if I'm
sight,
not
so if
right.
I just walk around the room, if there's anything hidden.
Q to DM.
Yep, that is a 22 for investigation.
As you go around the entirety of the Obsidian Tower, the black stone is mostly unmarred, save for a couple of occasional spots where it's clear that sections have been broken off or shattered at some point due to extreme magical force. The only thing that you can find that is irregular is that the exterior has somehow been modified to Furia's liking, with some portions of it obviously representing some kind of scroll work, or in at least one place, a small hole has been cut into the exterior in order to serve as some sort of mail slot. But it just goes directly in through the wall, and it's at an angle, so as if you could, pour something in it or something, or drop mail in.
Huh. And we remember on the... Alright. In character, do I remember on the map that... Oh god, Orc Lady who was a cleric, the hero's party, I forgot her name.
Netia.
Manetia.
Netia. Do you remember on the map Netia showed us? There was a tower here on this
This is the
island,
tower.
right?
This is the tower.
Very interesting. What do I do with this?
Are there any similar sorts of architectural? Yeah, are there any architectural similarities between the two towers that we can discern?
They look exactly the same, other than what I just described.
Where was? Do we remember where the stairs were in the last tower?
It's not invisible fucking stairs.
Well, I'm just asking in general.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Ooh, wait a minute. Norbert goes to find Vess.
Okay. Vess is essentially fucking around with the bookshelves and basically stealing all of the scrolls that she can find. She's amassed, literally, she's filled her backpack with books, and she is now filling her pouches with scrolls.
Hey, Vess. I need to ask a favor of you.
Oh, fuck. Scottish. Fuck. What can I do for you?
You can fly, right?
I can.
I think.
Yes, I can.
Could you go outside real quick, fly to the top of the tower, and try and look for a way inside from the top, like a staircase or something?
Absolutely. Just give me a few moments, okay? Are we leaving?
No problem. Take your
No
time.
offense, but it's probably a good idea if we leave.
Senju looks down a little dejected at the fact that he was the bird in the group and not asked if he could fly, even though he obviously can't fly.
You've been aggressively trying to sleep. So,
What?
so
This is
Rolling you
true.
down beside you, Senju, and it's like, it's okay, Senju. You'll have your day. We'll make sure you fly.
after a few minutes,
He pats you.
Vess comes back, and she reports that there's nothing. It's flat, even, black stone. There's a couple things look like they've been bitten out of the walls, but no entrance, no doorways, nothing. I did find these, and she pulls up several lengths of what look like red cloth or wire. They look like they've been kind of twined together as if they're some sort of makeshift necklace. And at the end of each of these makeshift necklaces, there's a small teardrop-shaped black stone. They were sticking out of a recess on the upper floor. Looked like something that you could, have like a bird feeder in or something.
Uh-huh. Number inspects these a little more closely.
They're clearly related to the Preapts, but what it immediately reminds you of is all of the townsfolk in the town of Amalfi had this same exact black rock. The red and cordage and wire is a little bit odd. Like, that doesn't necessarily look like it was supposed to be part of the necklace, because the ones that they had were made on, like, really simple rope or, like, thin chain. But the stone is exactly the same.
Uh-huh.
It is some sort of modified Preapt.
Interesting. Thanks, Vess. No, it's...
No
Yeah,
problem.
Thank you very much.
We gotta get out of here. It's kind of getting on, and I don't know how long he's gonna stay down.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that. We might have to... Alright. I don't know whose Preapt that is on the floor there. It may be his.
I think we should just break every Preapt.
We could also do that, because I don't think any of us have any moral objections for letting Goj or
It's,
oh god, what was his name?
So, Goj and Naran.
It goes against the circle of life.
I agree. Plus, it less trouble in future.
I know I signed up for a Preapt, so I'm kind of a hypocrite here, but, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So we're going out of our way to destroy the heroes' Preapts?
All of them.
I think we
I
probably
can
should.
agree with this.
But
So,
I don't
in
think...
agreement, the heroes.
All Preapts in the vicinity that are visible.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Whoa, calm
Whoa,
down.
whoa, 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 whoa. Cool it. All the ones
All
on
the Preapts that he's holding,
specific.
okay? All the Preapts that he's holding.
Let's at least destroy Goj's Preapt and the Heart of Darkness after we take a rest, because we also don't know what happens when we destroy a Preapt.
You actually do. This was
Oh.
told to you. I feel like you guys forgot a lot of the stuff from last session, and that's okay. But, because you guys are having discussions that would have been answered if you
I
guys had been
remember.
listening or paying attention last session, which is okay.
That was 2 weeks ago. I
I
forgot.
know, it has been a while. That's perfectly fine. Once you break a Preapt, it releases the soul. If it's a greater Preapt, into a new body. If it's a lesser Preapt, it's just destroyed instantly. So if you destroy Goj's Preapt right now, no matter where his regenerated body is, he will spawn right fucking here.
Alright, new in-character idea. I don't think we destroy all of the Preapts we have.
Let's destroy all the lesser Preapts.
Okay.
Why destroy any now? Why not just pitch him into ocean when we on the way back?
We could do that. We could also do that to our
Hey, no offense, but
not
it
bad.
is 11 o'clock, and I need you guys to make a decision before midnight, because this is going to be our last session, so let's figure it out, please.
Fair enough. Do you want to take a long rest before we make any decisive action?
How
Yeah,
about
let's
this?
just
Do you
take a
guys want
long
to take a
rest.
5-minute break so we can discuss this genuinely out of character?
Yeah,
Real.
please.
Yeah.
And so, we conclude our break. Now, the party takes an 8-hour long rest. Valbrook's bone fragments and what's left of the outline where his body once lay, as well as the Heart of Darkness itself, do not stir in that period of time. After which period of time, Senju is able to get Furia back to being right as rain. She then sets about the task of, even though she's under severe duress, getting rid of Valbrook's Preapt, being both a modified version of the Preapt, one of the greater Preapts, and as well being a Lich's phylactery. It takes significantly more effort and time. In addition to that, once it is broken, it releases the Lich. Luckily for our party members, he is significantly weakened, with none of his items in his possession or control anymore, and now with the entirety of the party, Sans Furia herself, ready, long-rested, and prepped to fight against him. Fight is short, brutal, and violent. But in the end, Valbrook is vanquished, his Preapt destroyed, and Furia is in no position to resist our party, their souls, in return. And so our fellows escape, still attached to their Preapts. Perhaps Sans one Baronessa Amalthe, who may have gone missing in the intervening period of time, but with the solemn promise that Furia's Island will no longer be as brutally closed off and empty as North Korea. And so, our story concludes. Back on the continent, several armies of the undead halt and stop moving. Without direction, they're let loose upon the countryside. Tens of thousands of the dead wandering over the hills, devouring livestock, and attacking innocent people. Armies of men and other species, Chaucers, and of course those few who survived the sieges of Izen and Cliffport, put forth whatever forces they can to attempt to cleanse the land. But at the dead heart of the continent of Sidra, a new evil has taken root. The Snake Men of the Black Pyramids, Wan Ti cultists of Goater, have laid claim to the entirety of the puddles, and are willing to fiercely defend it from a severely weakened Sidra, and from a severely weakened Westland Alliance. Now, at permanent odds with the city of Izen for destroying several of their adult dragons, and at likely odds with the Alliance itself, our party members are free of obligation. They have been effectively cast out of society, but with honors. Those who came back with them, and those who are trustworthy enough to tell of them, know what our heroes have sacrificed and what they have achieved. With time, those who fled the continent return, and the wounds of this great war, as short as it was, have healed. And so we check in with our fellows only a few scant years later. I would like to begin, if I could, with Roland. Roland, please tell me, what are you getting up to in the few peaceful years following the end of the campaign?
Well, it's probably a relatively happy sight. He's never fully recovered from the events he's experienced, and I would say his mind has interestingly developed. He's still sane, but there are hints that something is maybe trying to take over, but there is something blocking it. After a few years, of course, he got married. He married the love of his life, Lindsay Garabon, and from then on, they've been working together in whatever sort of capacity that they think that they can live, with the obvious honors of vanquishing Valbrook and the general amount of money that Roland already had. They reopen the shop together and try and make it the most valued shop that one could go to. It's a quite beautiful and wonderful time with Roland and Lindsay, with kind faces, always there to help out.
And so a legacy is continued on for another generation.
Yeah.
Let's go now to Roland, or to Norbert, sorry.
Yeah, man loves his elephant wife.
Silence yourself.
I will.
Norbert, please.
Norbert, once truly a less than nobody, has found himself a serendipitous hero of the lands. Now with a few resources that he's recovers from his travels, he's made himself a home in Cuesta, both as, you know, not normal person, but one that's trying to live out the rest of his life in peace, or at least relative peace. He's earns at least some money from his I have a terrible question to ask. Did we get paid for killing Valbrook?
Well, you received quite a bit of money in terms of the return from Jace. But in addition to that, there are several, essentially, installments given out to the heroes of Sidra. Kind of like Hero of the Soviet Union badge. It comes with a pension.
Perfect. He is living off, essentially, the rest of his life, studying arcane lore, and
Alright, and that is our Roland, our studier, or our Norbert, our studier, and our learner extraordinaire, making off with the rest of his lifetime. Gaz, possibly the most traumatizing period in your life, could you please tell me how exactly you're going to spend the rest of it?
Human society is bumfuck backward and weird. Gaz still has a fervent hate for cultists, and especially the deranged, disgusting changemen that have plagued his time in just general human society, and he's really going to dedicate himself to both clearing out the puddles and helping in which ways he can, but never really fully coming back to human society as a whole. Whether or not he's able to be recognized by, I guess, Western Alliance people on the field as just anything other than just a big fuck-ass wild man lizard in the puddles, I'm sure he interacts with and he enjoys whatever company he can, but he's, for the most part, regressed back into being a caveman of sorts. Leaving, I guess, spending the money he's gotten or acquired, or any money he currently really has on him, just on any real food or supplies he'd get right off the boat. But it'd be hard to find him.
Alright. And so, much like Paul Bunyan, the feral man disappears out into the middle distance, perhaps setting up the same type of guerrilla warfare campaign against the Yuan Ti that he would have wished to do so were he not stuck with these foolish other mortals and their rules and laws. Finally, we get to the most diminutive, but possibly the most long-lived individual in our party. Senju, carry us out.
Yes.
How does the campaign end for you?
Yes, I was hoping you would pick me last. So Senju doing what he can to adjust the normal world back to having the appropriate circle of life, spends the bulk of his time in the Feywild with his nymph wifey, and living to a significantly longer age than a Kenku normally would due to being in the Feywild. Dedicates his time studying all the many wonders of the Feywild, and at the end of his abnormally long life, leaves the Feywild to be buried among his fellow heroes who stopped the oncoming disaster.
Alright, and so in the end, the ancients and those of now very much unnatural personage are reunited. And so, we have the end to our campaign. Special thanks to all of our artists who've contributed, to the absolute great pleasure that it's been to run through Heart of Darkness in its entirety once more. I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for playing. I thank you all for listening. And for a moment of silence, I wish you all a lovely good night.